Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Octopath Traveler 2. So today, as I am going to update the stream title, we are going to be doing Chapter 3 for Temenos and... Oops, sorry. There we go. Temenos and casting. In the off time, I have done a little bit of grinding. I got I got Throne and Partitio also up to level 99, so they're in line with everyone else. I went through most of their stuff and got their things equipped, like skills and whatnot. But I think the only two classes I did not get their skills for, or maybe the only one, was the one that Cassie's currently on, because I just didn't feel like re-equipping her. Or having to re-equip her, because you can only have one person for that job. But yeah, so I figured might as well just save where we're going to be starting up. So we got Temenos, Chapter 3 Crackridge route, because we did his other route over here in Stormhail. So we're going to do this one first, and then we will do Cassie's Chapter 3 in the Abandoned Village. So this one hopefully should go relatively fast, because this is the lower level of the two routes for Temenos. So we should be more than equipped to be able to meet what the meet the game where it needs to be met. Okay. So let's hear a tale. Temenos arrives in Crackridge, home to the Falsun ruins Lucian studied while still alive. He believes the ruins contain valuable clues that might help him solve the mystery. Going to solve this mystery. Oh, hello there, old man.
Seek the Felsun ruins, and ye shall find the truth.
Okay.
The theologian Lucian wrote these words in his notes.
Mm-hmm.
The Keepers of the Flame hold the key to this mystery. If I am to find out where Caldina has gone, I must learn how she is connected to them, which means investigating Vados.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. He didn't know, so I feel like this is dialogue that must change depending on which route you do first, because prior to doing the other route, he didn't know that Caldina was the one that he was looking for.
There is no other way, and so I have come here to this village. Pardon my intrusion. I am but a humble traveler.
Indeed. Just a traveler.
Yes? What do you want?
I just want to ask a question.
Do you know of the Felsun ruins by chance?
No, I know of no such place.
I have a feeling you do, sir.
Is that so? Then I beg your pardon.
No one knows of that place. Be gone from here.
Yeah.
His face twitched when I mentioned the name.
And also him saying no one knows of that place means that everyone likely knows of that place. Because how do you know that no one knows of a place? Hello. Oh. Hello.
Is there something odd on my face? Forgive me, but I wish to visit the ruins.
I don't know no ruins. Who are you, anyway?
A cleric of the Order of the Sacred Flame. I hail from Flame Church on the eastern shores.
I'm talking very carefully.
A crescent moon necklace.
We've no need of flame here. Be on your way.
Okay.
They're rather cold, as I expected. No one in the village is willing to talk of the ruins.
Well, looks like
They
I'll just have to
refuse
find them
the
myself.
Order of the Sacred Flame. Why?
Because they worship Vide. Probably.
This is off to a wonderful start. I see I'll have to approach matters carefully.
But carefully, I'm just gonna have to
But first,
interrogate them.
I must find a room.
Is this the only path where, like, resting the night is, like, a thing? Like, I don't think any other path had, like, gotta go to the inn and sleep scenes. Like, his is the only one. Okay, elderly woman. Fine, don't talk to me. Hey, how's it going? Stay in that. Oh, okay. We got some creepers.
Flame.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, flame.
An adherent of another fire is among us, just as it was foretold.
The flame brings destruction. He must not approach the ruins.
Okay.
If he will not leave us, we must follow our Lord's orders.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade.
We're going to do some evil shit. Indeed. 5 years earlier. Okay, we're getting a flashback.
Temenos, it is I.
Hello.
What is it, Roy? It's quite late. Surely you're not proselytizing at this hour.
Proselytizing?
Temenos, I can no longer trust the church.
You know, it's going well. And how about you, Fontana? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, work from home today, so I was able to start stream early. Grilling? Ooh, grilling. What you grilling? Chicken? Beef? Pork? I feel like, are there any, like, common pork things that, like, you grill, usually? I guess you could grill bacon if you want to.
You are the only person I can trust apart from the Pontiff.
Pontiff.
As someone who was lifted up by the Pontiff himself, I wish to confide in you.
Okay.
What's this? A bow?
Oh, yo. Looks sick, bro.
The Dark Blood bow.
Oh, that sounds cool. Sounds like a WoW
the Pontiff
weapon.
and I found it while inspecting the church interior. It cannot be allowed to exist.
Why?
I tried to break it, but I could not. I swear, I tried. Collect yourself, Roy.
Do you have dual text on? Indeed, I do. It is a mod, mind you. I wish it was. I wish games just had like having both text on as like an option, because it would make language learning a lot easier and fun. But no, this is specifically a mod that I installed from Nexus Mods. It's really cool. Really like it.
I shall run and hide it. If I do not return, I ask you to carry on my work. Trust in the Pontiff.
The last time I saw that was in Go-Go Nippon. I think you or someone else had mentioned that a long time ago when I was mentioning like, oh god, are there any games that have exactly this, right? Where, and like, as far as I understand, the reason why this works is because the text boxes in the game are self-adjusting, right? Like, it's why the text doesn't go out of bounds of their dialogue boxes. I just wish more games did this. I played all 3 versions of Go-Go Nippon. Yeah, okay, nice. Temenos.
The church has secrets.
Oh.
Extraordinary, terrible secrets.
Yeah. They like to eat sandwiches with mustard instead of mayonnaise. Roy, what does that matter? Mustard instead of mayo.
The same dream yet again.
I don't like mustard.
Never did return, Roy.
Myself. Like, if I'm having a roast beef sandwich, god damn it, better have fucking mayo. There's mustard on that shit. I'll still eat it, but I won't like it as much. Like a nice chicken patty sandwich, some mayo on that. fucking slaps.
The secrets you spoke of. The Pontiff wouldn't tell me what they were. He wished to shield me from danger.
Oh no.
Time to resume my investigation.
Time to go get a cool bow. Even though that's not your class weapon, Temenos. Seems like I'm being a bit
Pardon
shunned.
me? Are you the man from the Order of the Sacred Flame?
Do you see anyone else wearing cleric clothes around, young lass?
You are, aren't you? I've seen that cloak in the east.
If I wasn't on mobile, I'd hit that self goal. Ooh, looks like I'm protected. Looks like I'm protected. Hey Fontana, how about we come to an agreement? How about we come to an agreement? You'll wait until tomorrow at the very least. All right? You'll wait until tomorrow. All right? Because I've already had dinner. So how about we wait until tomorrow? We can have a nice little, what's in it for me? You can come get a slice if you want. But what would be the equivalent here? What would you want from me? Want me to do some squats, some push-ups? I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Mass is small, but it's not that small. Ah, come on. You can echolocate me. I'll go outside and just start yelling. We've already established that we are both on the correct side of Worcester for you to have a lot smaller of a search area. Additionally, we know I'm not from the Cape, because who the fuck is from the Cape? Like 10 minutes from New Hampshire. And I'm 10 minutes from Rhode Island. 15. Let's say 15 minutes. If I'm going quick. Which, I mean, like, I'm in Massachusetts. Come on. We all drive fast. If a sign says 35 and you're not going 40, I'm pissed at you. Because everyone knows 5 over, completely fine. It's when you're 10 over, that's when you're like, okay, not great. That's when you're running. That's when you're running it. That's when you're risking it. But 5 over, you're good. You're good. You're good. Buddy Bison does not condone breaking the law. Note. Unless it's a bad law. Unless it's a stupid law. But in my first speedometer, I swear that thing was actually 5 under, ruined my perception for. That's funny. I don't think in any of my cars I've had my speedometer was broken, but I remember it was in my second car that the gas gauge was broken, and like when I bought it from the guy, he was like, "Hey, you gotta go to you don't have to pay for it to fix. I'll pay for it to fix. You just gotta go to you gotta go to my mechanic, and he's in Providence." It's freaking 95 Corolla, old thing. Okay. Yeah, no, this was oh god, what was it? It wasn't one of my Pontiacs. It was a Chevy Impala. It was an 04 Chevy Impala. And I love that car. It had like a truck shifter like on the side of the wheel. It was really fun. But yeah, that was probably the unsafest I think I've ever felt, because it was like, okay, go to like the backwoods of fucking Providence, drop my car off at like a shop in an alley. And then it was like, okay, well, I'm waiting here for the day. And I had a book, and I was like, I don't know where is safe. So I walked a couple 100 feet, found the nearest Dunkin', and then stayed in that Dunkin' for, I think, about 8 hours. Until I got a call from the mechanic saying, yeah, we're not going to get to it today. And I went, okay, well, I'm getting my car, and I'll take it back tomorrow. And you're doing it tomorrow, or else we're going to have some issues. And the next day, had someone come with me, like follow me, so I didn't have to spend another 8 hours in Providence. In a Dunkin'. Pay back Dunkin'. Okay. Seen that cloak in the east.
Name's Reza. I'm a fellow traveler.
I don't believe you, actually. You're wearing too dark of a dress.
I'd like to travel to the outskirts, but there's no shortage of bandits out that way.
Ah, that sounds rather dangerous.
Alone it is indeed. Would you be willing to escort me? I'd feel much safer with a cleric such as yourself by my side.
Sure, babe.
The sacred flame lights the way for all.
Of course.
I would be happy to. Allow me to be your guide.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you ever so much.
Reza, you need to work on your acting. Your acting chops aren't there. This is obvious trap. Obvious trap is obvious. Guide Reza. Temenos, your eyes are red. I guess you didn't get much sleep. I'll be alright. I appreciate the concern. You're an incredibly kind soul. You must be adored far and wide. Well, I wouldn't say that. I have few friends in this world. How? Though there was one whom I considered a friend beyond a shadow of a doubt. He and I were foundlings, both taken in and raised as the pontiff's own. He was unfailingly honest. He was so easily deceived, he may as well not have known the word doubt, much less its meaning. And so I came to doubt anything and everything in his stead. Ah, so that's how it all started. Looking back on it, I was a very meek adherent. But times change, and I've come to doubt the sacred flame itself, back indoors. Oh, indoors! 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 Oh, that's a classic SpongeBob episode, where he absolutely shatters his ass. Ever since the day he was killed... Oh, no! Pardon? Forgive me. I'm prattling on. SBF Agnia. Temenos. Okay. Come on, Reza. Divine punishment?
Come, my wayward lamb.
Come! Thank you, kind cleric. Come with me! Karen Cobain Jr.'s, isn't it? Oh yeah, also, I did get a couple more of the battle-worn equipments. Battle-tested equipments. So... yeah, I do have that. We'll do that. Maybe we should get another battle-tested... Oh, actually... Okay, I have battle-tested. It's fine. It's fine. Hero axe, battle-tested axe. Yeah, let's put... yeah, let's put this on. Honestly, I feel like that... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got that, and I also learned skill. I swapped my lance one for this divine protection. It costs 100 SP, but grants a single ally 1 turn of invincibility, which is pretty cool. You get it from the person that you get the battle worn staff from, the priest lady in what should I call it?
For the pride of
Not
Ku.
Flame Church. Candlebrine. There we go. Okay, you gonna try to off me in the middle of nowhere?
Seeing as we've made it this far, I should be safe to go the rest of the way alone. Many thanks, cleric. You're a very trustworthy man.
Okay, you soon have a good stream. I was about to say you two. I mean, I guess you two in your future streaming endeavors. But thank you. And I'll talk to you later, Fontano.
I do not deserve such lofty praise.
Lofty praise. Praise. Loft the praise.
You're rather cute now that I've had a look at you.
Oh my god, Reza. Oh my god.
Let me have a look at that mighty staff of yours, won't you?
Come on.
Aw, come now. You must be tired. you don't sheath your staff every now and again, well...
That's an interesting innuendo. If you don't sheath your staff. That's...
That won't be necessary. Further, staves do not need sheaths.
Mm.
And you're a terrible liar, Reza. You're no traveler. You're from the village.
No.
What?
I've known all of...
I saw your crescent moon necklace.
We really should have
The
hid
same
that.
one adorns the neck of nearly everyone in the village. So, why did you fabricate this story? What are you really after?
Hmm.
I see I can't take you lightly.
No, you cannot. Yeah. Fucking knife. Get out of here with that.
Why have you targeted me?
We belong to the Moonshade Order, and I am simply following our Lord's wishes.
Okay. Moonshade Order.
'Tis a
New term.
fine and upstanding god that orders the assault of an innocent traveler. The Felsun ruins. You wish to keep them hidden at all costs. Yet your dagger quivers in your hand. You don't truly wish to hide them, do you?
You clerics can see through anything.
Well, not anything, but a lot.
This must be a sign. I'll take you to the ruins. Follow me.
Okay, cool, cool.
Here we are.
So these are the fabled Felsun ruins.
Hmm.
Their true name is the Call Ruins.
Karu.
The Call, Keepers of the Flame, built this place.
Hmm.
Call.
Karu.
I've betrayed my brethren, but I do not regret it. Meeting you was our Lord's will, cleric. And now I have been given a chance to atone.
Atone? For what?
I am certain you will find what you seek here. Go, find it.
Okay.
You have my gratitude, Reza.
Mm-hmm. Is it atone for presumably all the other travelers that you've done? This traveler revealed herself to be a resident of Crick and adherent to the Moonshade Order, from whom she received orders to attack Temno. She now wishes to atone for her sins, if only to ease her overwhelming sense of regret.
Thank you.
Okay.
A mural. And quite old at that.
Hmm.
This pattern. It's a perfect match for Vados' tattoo.
Okay, we're getting closer.
It must be a mark of the Cull people, the Keepers of the Flame. No,
Who lit these candles?
a blue flame. Could this possibly be
Blue flame? It's super
a
hot.
sacred flame? Surely not.
I mean, maybe. Any, right? Because it was in Octopath 1 where, like, the quest for the apothecary, no, the cleric was, like, to travel with the blue flame, like, reigniting the flames in the other churches, right? And it was blue. I felt like drawing ever since we saw that mural. So you can draw, can you? Sure can. I'm good at it, too. Here, let me draw you. Well, now, isn't this exciting? There, all done. Oh, that's, can't very well call it good. It's a hastily scrawled mess, like something a child would draw. And yet, somehow, the act of looking upon it soothes me. Perhaps because it's readily apparent that she put all of herself into its creation. Its pure and unadulterated warmth stands in contrast to the mural. Did you draw this to cheer me up? Well, do you like it? I love it, Ochet. Thank you, truly. I told you I was good. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's art is all about transmitting emotion, right? And feelings about your topic, right? Mysterious notebook. So you're able to
There's a note here.
get the emotion out of someone, regardless of how it looks. It's good art.
We can trust Vados.
Mm-hmm.
He is a faithful servant and the last of our brethren.
Oh.
Vados the architect, the man behind so much carnage. There may be another clue here.
The Call will never forget the day all was taken from us and the atrocities that were committed. The leader of the Moonshade Order will die by my hand, no matter the cost, no matter what I must become, even if I must break the law of our people.
This was written by one of the Call, no doubt. What did the Moonshade Order do to them?
Yeah, but the Moonshader and the Call are actually separate, which is surprising. I thought they were going to be, like, in cahoots.
Bones. Human bones. Broken and disfigured by repeated blows. The darker stains, then, must be blood. What a horrific end. The bones grow in number the further in I go. I must follow their trail.
I must follow the bones. Bones, bones. We got some bones everywhere. Follow that. Jade staff. Not even gonna bother looking at it. Because we know it's not gonna be anything major. Ooh, another mural.
I see now what transpired here.
Massacre?
The truth lies in the flame.
Wow.
Decades ago, the Call people were massacred here. At the hands of the leader of the Moonshade Order. Ah, there's something here. A crescent moon necklace. Surely this did not belong to one of the Call. One of their assailants must have dropped it. This mural. The bodies of the Call are piled here. Did they fall in a desperate attempt to protect it?
But it's not like the mural was
What
destroyed.
significance did it hold for them? There's something written here.
I mean, looking at it, you can see blue flame on the right, people. On the left, there's like dark miasma, monsters, right?
Long ago, on this land, there came an uninvited guest. The Archmage Darkest called forth the night. The night brought beasts. Beasts that devoured the people.
The Pit of Darkest, okay.
In our hour of need, only one rose to challenge the Archmage. One by the name of Call. Pure of heart, Call conjured the azure flame and ushered in a new dawn upon the land.
Okay, so he was like the first of the clerics, basically.
The power of night now rests in the nameless village. It awaits the dark rite that shall awaken it once more.
Okay, nameless village.
None must go there. Night must not be allowed to fall again. The azure flame must be protected.
So we had Scarlet Moon, and now we have our Azure Flame. Just can't say red or blue.
We follow in the footsteps of our hero. We are the keepers of the flame, the people of Call. So they were the protectors of the azure flame ensconced here. They kept it safe from this nebulous night. And this law the writing spoke of. It must forbid performing the rite that brings forth the night. But what is this rite exactly?
Probably a sacrifice of some
Perhaps I
sort.
can glean more from the note.
They will die by my hand, no matter what I must become, even if I must break the law of our people. For that, I need the Book of Night. Shouldn't be yawning, come on. The Book of Night. Long have I searched for it. To think the Order of the Sacred Flame held it all this time. At the very end of the book, there is written a message. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade. The pages after that have been rent from the binding. The book is no longer complete. I must find the missing pages.
Those words.
At last I know where they are. All told, there were 4 pages missing. A small group of theologians secreted them away. Our faithful servant Vados dealt with them, and the pages were recovered. Oh, okay, so that's why he went after some specific people. Now I await the right time to perform the rite. My memories now rest in this place, beside my people.
The Book of Night. That was as much as Crick learned of all this. Alas. Knowing that much was enough to cost him his life.
Okay, and this is dialogue that would have changed had I done this one first.
Caldina must have written this.
Probably would have been like, who has written this, or whatnot.
Caldina's the last of the Cole people. She plans to call forth the power of the night to avenge her people. A mission that will lead her to the nameless village.
Perfect place for us to have our final bout.
The sins of your people run deep.
Long ago, there was a fire in my village. Many perished in the flames. Our Lord spoke to us, told us that it was set by those who worship the flame. Fire calls forth calamity, so the Moonshade Order teaches us. And they all believed it. Everyone, without question.
So the people of your village came to massacre the Call. Is that it?
We knew. We knew we were doing wrong.
Oh, so this isn't even like ancient. This is recent.
We bit our tongues and kept our secrets. I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Who is this lord of yours? And what sort of leader would order the Moonshade Order to massacre?
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade, And soon night shall fall.
What did you say?
And soon night shall fall.
That is what we were taught.
And soon night shall fall.
Hmm. So that's the next
Is
line
that
to
from
it.
the teachings of the Moonshade Order?
Yes. But I was wrong to believe in it. Please, render your divine judgment upon me.
You must personally atone for what you have done. My judgment will not absolve you.
Hmm. See you. Okay, so this is his chapter with no major boss
And
fight.
soon night shall fall. The pontiff's parting words were not from the Called People, but from the Moonshade Order.
Okay.
And what's more, they form one of the verses on the missing pages of the Book of Night. The Moonshade Order's history is deeply intertwined with that tome. Perhaps the pontiff wished to inform me of this very connection. Though I do not yet know all the details, I know for certain that Caldina is behind it all, and she is headed for the Nameless Village. Once there, she will use the Book of Night to perform the rite that calls forth the darkness. I must hurry to the Nameless Village and bring the truth to light.
Okay. To the Nameless Village. How will I find that on the map? Can't ask for directions. Temenos was right to investigate the Bison ruins. There he finds a slaughtered people's history, a dark tale passed down through an ancient mural. The wicked mastermind's plot is now clear, but what is the rite that calls down the night? For now, it is a loose thread the sacred flame cannot help but pull. Temenos the Cleric, Chapter 3, Crack Ridge Route, End. Yay. Travel banter. Meat between your teeth. You don't look like a man who's closed a case, Temenos. Nah, you look like a man who's got a piece of meat stuck between his teeth. Certainly feels as unpleasant, I'll say that much. No matter how much I brush to dislodge it, another piece follows right behind. Well then, I reckon the best thing to do is stop eating meat. Indeed. Would that I could, for I'd like nothing more. Alas, this dinner has caused another course in store. There has another course in store, not caused. Well, let me help. I can be as good a fork as any. That's much appreciated, Particio. Travel to here. Leader? Greetings, Oswald. What has you so lost in thought? I'm merely considering the identity of the Moonshade Order's leader. It's someone with the power to wipe out an entire people. Darkest famously crushed many a nation beneath his heel. Might the Order's leader not be connected to him in some way? I wonder. If I had to describe the picture painted by the knowledge I've gleaned here, I'd say this leader is an expert at manipulating the hearts and minds of others. Oh, fascinating. A power beyond my understanding. I would like answers. Okay, so Nameless Village. Okay. Oh, his is here. Interesting. Toto. Haha. Interesting. Okay, now we have Cassie's Chapter 3 over here in the Abandoned Village. So we have Nameless Village and we have the Abandoned Village. Two separate things. Very important to keep those distinctions clear. Okay. That's right, I had business here. Okay, after remembering that she was part of Air's apothecaries, Cassie follows Malaya's hints and arrives in Helix. What is it that she is supposed to find here? Helix.
Helix. Something bad happened here.
How could you tell? All the desolate houses, the lack of people, or what?
It
The dead
seems
trees?
deserted. Malaya, where are you?
Travel banter. Pale as a ghost. Oh. Are you alright, Casty? You're as pale as a ghost. Sorry, it's nothing. I know what I need to do now. All that's left is to take that first step and do it. That first step, your phrasing belies your state of mind. In short, you are standing still, hesitant. Yes? If something worries you, don't keep it bottled up. I'm here to help. I am a cleric, after all, a shepherd to my flock. Tamanos, thank you. Okay. 82 hours so far. I forgot that you were just here. Yo, what's up, Malaya?
Malaya,
Hello.
You came, Casty.
Indeed.
what were you doing here?
Standing, looking.
You're asking the wrong question. You should instead be asking, what happened here? Does the word Santanejo mean anything to you?
Santanejo. Acatanejo. Acatanejo. Oh. I wonder why they did Santanejo instead of Acatanejo.
It was a flower of great importance to heirs apothecaries.
Santanejo.
My brain.
Good, Casty. It's finally time to remember. I'll even lend a hand.
Oh shit, you can lend a hand in my memory? You need to remember, Casty. Remember the Santanejo blossoms. Casty now calls searching for Santanejo blossoms with another member of Heirs Apothecaries. The memory comes from a time when the band worked together to save people's lives. Santanejo blossoms. Malaya's just like, yeah, I can jog your memories. Just by putting Santanejo in
Our
my
story
special
starts
thing.
2 years ago.
Oh.
It was a summer filled with the fragrance of green. The season of clouds and rain was right around the bend.
Okay.
Am I going to die?
Maybe. Someday.
No, you're gonna live.
You gotta live, eh, boy.
Help is coming. Just hold on.
You're faster than expected.
How is he, Malaya?
In a great deal of pain, but lucid. I've patched him up as best I could. We were right to keep him here for observation.
Here, Lind. This should ease your suffering.
Pulse strong, breathing steady. Good.
Good, good.
Thanks. I'll be able to climb up and fix that darned roof for sure now.
Maybe not.
Easy there, old timer. Learn your limits.
You're not climbing anything. A leaky roof won't kill you, but recklessness will.
You worry about getting better. I'll worry about those repairs.
Casty, really? Carpentry isn't our vocation.
Hey, we can learn.
But that won't stop our mother hen here. She just can't resist clucking over her charges.
Calls her Okasa. Japanese. Just actually calls her
No
mother instead of
teasing.
mother hen.
Oh, where's Trousseau?
Trousseau?
Sorry I'm late. I had to see an unexpected patient.
Speak of the devil, dear.
Welcome back, Trousseau. Who was this patient?
Sally. She fainted, so I went to see what was wrong.
Oh no. Sainting.
I administered to her.
Sainting?
She seemed
Fainting
stable
Sally.
for the time being. Here, my notes. Though, I'm still concerned for her. I'd like to follow up on her soon.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
You care more about your patients than any other apothecary I've met, Trousseau.
That's the heart of what it means to be a healer. To extend a helping hand to all those in need. Cassie's creed and words to live by. It was the force of her spirit that brought us all together.
Casty, so goddamn generous, we had to follow her.
That creed's what makes our orders special.
Yeah.
I appreciate the kind words, everyone. But no working yourselves into the ground. Let's all take a break, yes?
Come on, everyone, let's go have a spot of tea. Inquire about what the apothecaries have to say. Cassie, got my hands on some snowdrops. They're powerful herbs that can stanch bleeding. In the language of flowers, they mean. Incredibly bright and gifted apothecary, she once saw Cassie as a rival, though this rivalry was gradually eroded by Cassie's genuine concern for her patients. She now stands beside Cassie as part of Ayers Apothecaries. Better in without Malaya's medicine. Old man was plagued by lower back pain, so bad he could not get out of bed. Thanks to Malaya's treatments, however, he is able to get around and go about his life without issue. Oh, sorry, my mind was wandering. Young man tasked with looking after the village's horses. Still trying enough worker, though ever since Ayers Apothecaries arrived, he's like as not to be found staring off into the distance. Seems to have the most difficulty focusing when Elma comes to examine the horses.
That was
Hello there. I'm worried about Jay. He seems a little under the weather. Woman with an incredibly calming presence, she joined Ayers Apothecaries upon witnessing Cassie cure an entire family of a grave malady. She and Randy have pledged their lives to one another. Oh, no, Randy.
He was just teaching me how to look after Jaya here.
Ew.
He was?
Jia? No?
Uh-huh. Jaya's just such a sweetie, isn't that right?
It must be nice to be so loved, Jaya.
Randy. Another boy here, Chief. The cows and pigs are looking healthy. Andy's younger and far more dependable brother, once grudgingly pulled into Ayers Apothecaries at Andy and Cassie's behest, he is now more active in the group than even Andy himself.
Randy, how are you and Andy getting along?
Randy and Andy. His parents, unimaginative.
My brother's insufferable. We feud as often as not. I only wish that knucklehead had as much brain as he did brawn. If he was as clever as Malaya...
He'd be a force indeed. Still, it was thanks to his verve that you're standing here, yes?
Yeah, guess I owe him for that. I suppose Andy's got at least one good quality, huh?
Yeah,
you two
at least
make
one.
A wonderful team.
Okay. Hello. I don't know if this ranch would make it without Ayers Apothecaries. Well, hope it will. Man running the farm for his family bequeathed him. He was once obsessed with efficiency, but Randy and Alma convinced him to start thinking of creating an atmosphere of calm so as not to cause stress to his livestock.
That was very helpful.
My son still hasn't found himself a partner. You wouldn't happen to be interested, would you, Casty? Woman who ran a farm alongside her husband until recently, retiring and handing the operation over to her son. She became one of Cassie's regulars after Ayers Apothecaries cured an illness that threatened to kill off her entire stable of livestock.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Cassie. I'll be sure to get some rest. Village's elderly carpenter. Once upon a time, he helped construct New Delsta's theater, and he still feels as young as he did then. Alas, he's failed to fix a rather leaky roof ahead of the rainy season.
Thank you.
Go on, Chief. I can handle the old timer and the leaky roof. No problem. Randy's brash and headstrong older brother, he wanted to become a soldier before Cassie taught him the value of life. It's unclear whether this lesson, or his love for Cassie, is ultimately what led him to pursue a career in saving lives as opposed to taking them. Yo, Andy.
I was just about to head up to Lynn's roof, see what I could do.
Thanks for handling that for me, Andy.
No need for thanks. Leave the muscle work to me.
I got it.
I got the brawn for it.
Hey, yo, I'm a big muscle man. I got big strong
You
arms.
certainly do. Well, off with you then.
But if I get a boo-boo, will you kiss it better, Cassie? That's what she says, exaggerating. Sally took a little tumble, that's all. Sally's close friend, he sees just how much Sally hides her loneliness and wants to be there for her. He's constantly frustrated over by Sally treating him like her little brother.
Thank
Aw.
you.
It's 10. I just should really. I'm fine now. 9. The young girl unexpectedly lost consciousness. Thankfully, her condition isn't serious, at least for the time being. She likes animals and wants to become a veterinarian. Currently, though, she puts on a brave face so as not to worry her hard-working
Thank
mother.
you.
My grandma taught me all about the language of flowers. I can teach it you, Kathy. For example, I'm still job to represent an unbroken bond. Snowdrop. Grandson was a plant expert in the village. He's now old enough to accompany his grandmother on her mountain treks, where she teaches him about the various types of wild grasses and other natural wonders. He's also grown curious about medicines, the efficacy and uses of which Cassie and Randy are happy to impart to him.
That was bare.
I'm playing vegetables fortune today. I'm going to share them with everyone. Plant expert who often ventures into the mountains to pick vegetables and medicinal herbs, share and share alike is her guiding philosophy, and so she freely distributes what she gathers with the villagers and heirs apothecaries.
Thank you.
Whee! Yeah. Okay. Is Sally doing alright? I never see her collapse like that before. Sally's mother, ever since her husband was killed in the war, she and Sally have lived on their own, and she works a multitude of jobs in order to provide for her daughter well into the future. Toil doesn't feel so bad when she reminds herself it's all for her daughter.
Thank you.
Want to know Sally's medical history? So I'm asking her mother more about it. So, young member of Heirs Apothecaries with a fervent, idealistic desire to save lives. 3 years ago, he joined the band after meeting Cassie and company in Winterbloom. Okay, so it's been 3 years since Winterbloom. His boundless enthusiasm leads him to treat patients at all times with little regard for his own need for sleep. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, I just had to respond to a text. I also need to put my phone on vibrate. I need to hear sounds going off. Okay.
How's Sally?
Right as rain and playing up a storm. I was a fool for worrying over nothing.
There's no shame in feeling concern for a patient. In fact, I believe your empathy is your greatest strength.
Thank you. Well, guess I'll check up on some of our other patients.
Okay. So we went and checked out everyone.
That should about do it. Everyone seems to be doing well. Now to my last job for the day, sorting through all these patient notes.
Help!
Tem?
Oh no, what's going on, Tem?
Who's shouting? What's all this ruckus about?
Yo!
His face is as pale as a ghost. What happened, Tem?
Come on.
It's Sally. She suddenly fainted. I yelled and yelled, but she wouldn't wake up.
The gasp.
Could you take me to her, Tem?
We'll all go.
Do we all have our medicine that we might use?
Let me take a look, Trousseau.
This swelling on her forehead, it wasn't there before.
Some catalyst must have exacerbated her injury after you left. There's no way you could have predicted this, Trousseau. We'll need medicine to reduce the swelling.
Wait, you don't mean Centineo, do you?
I do.
Santanejo blossoms? Those flowers that grow on the summit of Mount Lithia?
That place is rife with monsters. It's too dangerous for anyone.
But he's gonna go.
Hold it, Trousseau. Where are you off to?
You know exactly where.
Flower picking, I presume. Please don't. You'll just end up another patient. We have medicine that can help with her condition. It won't do much, but we should try it first and see.
But Santanejo blossoms are the only thing that can save her for certain. If she can be saved, I want to do it. With my own hands.
Wait, that's...
Malaya, you and the others use what salves you have on hand. Keep her stable until we return. Trousseau and I will go gather the blossoms we need.
Chief.
Cha. Hell yeah, Casty.
Hold it! There's caring for patients, and then there's risking your life. You can't...
Ah, it's fine, we're good.
No, Andy. I can, and I must. I share Trousseau's feelings. This child's life is on the line, and we must do all we can for her.
So how about we stop talking and start doing, alright? We don't got time for this.
Those are the chief's orders, Andy.
Come on.
We'll do everything we
Nothing
can
can
to
be
keep her
done.
alive, Casty. Just be safe out there.
Just be
Thank
safe.
you, Malaya.
Be safe. Be safe. Who lit these fires?
Chief! That's it!
Oh my god.
We can save her with this.
Yay.
Stay strong, Trousseau. Drink this. It's bitter as sin, but it will refresh you.
Skybomb? You never fail to impress. How'd you know we'd need it?
I never leave home without it. You all push yourselves too hard.
I always assume we'll need it. That's how. That's the secret sauce. That's the ticket.
Guess we do. By the way, why'd you support my decision back there?
And why didn't we have this discussion while we were walking up?
It was your spirit that motivated me. That earnest desire to save a life. You showed empathy and kindness. As a fellow apothecary, it felt right to encourage that in you.
There you go again, with that mother hen routine. It is our purpose to extend a helping hand to all those in need. It was that creed, your creed, that brought me here. You changed my destiny. I became an apothecary to cure my sister's illness. A malady said to be incurable. I studied for years and years. And in the end, my efforts were for naught. I watched her die in front of my very eyes.
I'm surprised you
Yet
hadn't told her this prior.
She said this to me. Though my life could not be saved, your hands are those of a healer. Help those in need.
Trousseau.
There. We have the blossoms we need. Let's take them to Sally, Chief.
Let's go.
She's waiting for us to heal her.
And so we return safely to Sally's side, the Santanejo blossoms in hand. We saved her life that day.
Yay. Mission accomplished. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Santanejo. trousseau and I collected those flowers together. He was the gentlest of us all, and the purest of heart.
Yeah, that's right. Too pure by half. It's what made it easier for the darkness to find a hold.
The darkness.
And stain it with evil.
Oh no.
What?
Search your memories, Casti. You're almost there.
Oh no.
Where are you going, Malaya?
The town square. Come find me when you're ready.
Okay. Okay, so we're just going to take a quick little 3-minute break. So we will be back in a little bit. And we're back. There we go. So, let's get on into it. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day today. Had some leftover stuff for dinner, which was good. Because there was a company dinner last night. So, at the end of it, they let us go home with leftovers. Which I had some for lunch today. And then, yeah. Pretty tasty. No, it's sarcastic, but you're almost there. And also, what's more delicious than free food, right? Though I guess free, I work for the company, so I've definitely earned it many times over. Cassie and Trousseau once implied the creed of Air's apothecaries, extending a helping hand to all in need with the help of the Centennial Blossoms, but that was before Trousseau changed. Extending a helping hand to all in need!
That was a long trip.
Long, yes, but productive. We saved a lot of lives.
And now, I'm happy to save my sore feet. Oh, I can't wait to dive into bed.
You were a trooper too, Jaya.
I hope Trousseau had some time to relax while we were gone.
There's our mother hen at it again, clucking over her chicks.
Cluck, cluck.
Oh, stop teasing already. It's darker than it usually is at this time of day. I can barely see.
Whoa! Easy there, Jaya.
Oh no, the animals.
Oh no. What's happened?
Chief, I'll see to them.
Something's wrong. We should hurry to the village.
Aren't we already in the village?
The healers are back! Help! Help us!
It can't be.
That's... Oh no, what's going on?
Sally! Tim! No pulse.
Oh no.
What?
The hell's going on here? What happened?
Sally and Tem went out to play, but never returned.
Oh.
The whole village went out despite the rain to search for them. We eventually found them behind the mountain. But by then, there wasn't any hope left for them.
Trousseau was here, wasn't he? Why didn't he help them?
We went to the House of Healing, but no one was there.
Trousseau was gone? But where did he go?
Black swelling all over both children's bodies. Signs that both coughed up blood. Their blood is black.
Huh?
Black blood?
What the hell? What is this, Soul Eater?
This must be some sort of poison. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Apothecary? I'm not feeling so great either. And the same goes for a lot of us.
Everyone, go inside. Get out of the rain, please.
My body won't stop shaking.
Signs of paralysis setting in. Casti, what's going on?
Black blood.
Oh no.
Andy, Malaya. Quickly, they'll need help breathing.
Guys, we really shouldn't be out in the rain. Like, why would they not brought into one of the houses?
I couldn't save them. Not one.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
Chief!
The whole town's dead. Bodies are everywhere.
We need to stay calm and go over what we know.
How about we get out of this blue rain?
First of all sick were Sally and Tim. After that, everyone who went out looking for them fell one after the other. What sort of poison could do this?
Wait. Black swelling and blood. I know those symptoms.
The puddles. The water. The color is all wrong.
Randy, your arm. That black bruising.
Oh no.
Huh?
You too, Andy.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. Now whatever it is, we've got it too.
Okay. And that's
The rain.
why they mentioned in one of her previous traveler talks, like the bruise. Maybe we should get out of the rain.
Everyone, your coats. Quickly. It's the rain. There's some scourge in it that's causing the sickness.
Look, over there.
Look, we're still not
A wildfire?
out of the rain.
No, trees don't burn like that.
Then what's causing that smoke?
I don't know, but I have a hunch. Whatever evil infects this rain, that smoke is the cause. It's spreading poison into the air to rain down upon us.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do, Cassie?
We go stop it after we go get our fucking jackets and get out of the rain.
If we do nothing, this pestilence will only spread further. If we are to save anyone, we need to stop that smoke. There's no one else who can help. It's up to us.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Andy and Randy, you're with us.
Got it.
Elma, you stay here. Help anyone you can.
Let's move.
Also, how about we get our coats on? Dumb fuck, get your coats. Also, did they reduce my level? Not 100% sure. They said it was level 30, but I didn't get any monsters. Okay.
That's right. We climbed that mountain to find answers. We needed to know what caused the rain that stole the villagers' lives.
And so I'll climb the mountain
But
again.
I can't remember anything after that. I need to remember.
Time to climb the mountain. Surprised they didn't do another traveler dialogue. Diffusing serum. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Oh my god, look at some bats.
Flames burn bright.
Don't know
That's
actually.
how it's done. May the sacred flame
Nice spell.
guide you, or
Yeah, well.
something like that.
Yeah, combat ain't too big of a deal right now. But might as well get any of these chests while I can. Oh, okay. Probably missed a chest or two. Oh, wait, no. Looping back around. Hell yeah. Oh, it's just a double path. Multiple ways to move forward. Step ahead.
I won't. Soul gets set good.
What, you thought that
There's
big
no
shield
need
could
for
stop
fun.
me, you beaver guy?
Rust my
Come
soul.
on. Come on. You should know better. You can't do anything against Hikari. Elemental Ward. Yeah, okay. You know I had ones of those previously. Oh, we're outside. Give me that money. That worthless money. I think it would only be worthwhile for a merchant now at this point. So I'm not buying anything. Ooh, it's a mushroom.
Flames burn bright.
Bam.
That's that. May the
Bam.
sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Or something like that. Indeed.
It can't be.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
Dead.
Rain! Storm! Keep on pouring! Hello there, Chief. Welcome home. It's a shame to see you here. I tried so hard to pick a time when everyone was absent. But you always rush to help those in need, don't you, Chief?
Trousseau, you're the cause of all of
You're
this?
the cause.
Explain yourself, now!
Come on, why'd you do that?
The smoke? I'm burning a special sort of poison. It'll rise up and up, turn into clouds, then rain on down. These are tears, friends. The tears of those suffering in this world.
You crazy, Trousseau.
What are you saying?
You crazy bastard.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Also, what is he burning to have this happen? Like, what material?
Of course, Chief. I'm following our precepts to their logical end. Extending a helping hand to all in need. Isn't that right?
And how is this a helping hand? Mind? Mind explaining that?
This rain brings salvation.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, a lot of salvation here.
Trousseau, Sally and Tem are dead.
They're all dead, actually.
I know. I killed them. Oh, dear me. Our precious children are missing. Who cares if we get soaked? We must find them.
This can't be true.
You used the children to lure the villagers out into the rain?
Yep.
Why? You risked your life to save Sally once.
I did. I was a fool who hadn't yet realized the truth.
That killing is easier than saving people?
What truth? Didn't you say you want to ease people's suffering? Save them with your own hands?
Death is true salvation.
Come now, Chief. What do you think suffering is, Existence.
Life is suffering.
Do you remember the man we met during that relief mission oh so long ago? He opened my eyes. I see it all so clearly now. He showed me the truth of this twisted world. We live on a vast graveyard of decay, maggots glutting on rotting flesh. Chief, you don't look so well. Poison finally taking its toll, yes? No need to fret. I'll save you from your suffering. I'll save all of you.
You guys really shouldn't have let this guy just, like, keep talking. You really probably should have, like, attacked that fire and gotten the hell out of there. Or used a goddamn umbrella.
You should thank me for the courtesy.
No, you're wrong. An apothecary's hands are not meant to take life away.
Except when you fight monsters. That's okay.
And yours were the gentlest hands of all, Trousseau.
Casti!
Open your eyes. This isn't like you. This isn't who you are.
Casti, forget it! He's beyond hope. Get a hold of yourself. We need to retreat. Return to the village.
We need to stop whatever the fuck he's burning.
No!
Yeah.
We need to put out this fire.
Doesn't look like it'll be easy to douse. He's likely got enough phosphol to burn for days.
Yeah, so you should really do something.
The logical thing would be to run, to save who we can save. There may still be some left alive.
Why, Trousseau?
Casty!
Should have brought a jacket.
There, Chief. No regrets now. I'll extend my hand to all those you can no longer save. In fact, it's time for me to be on my way. There's to be a coronation in Timberain, a kingdom far to the west. I hear so many will be gathered there to see it. So very, very many people.
Okay.
They won't be expecting me to rain on their parade.
Also, you would have to think that in the event of rain, they would delay the coronation.
No. Don't. Trousseau.
Shwoo. And I disappear. Because apparently...
You monster!
Apparently, he
Randy!
gives him that magic ability.
Yeah! Malaya, get the chief to safety.
Andy! Randy!
Oh, you guys gonna be heroes?
I got one last lesson for you, Trousseau. This is what it means to extend a helping hand, no matter what it takes.
No!
Damn. Oof.
What a shame. The fire's out. Oh well. I'd just about finished with this place anyway. My poison spreads through the air too, you know. It'll find you no matter where you hide. My dearest colleagues, I bid you farewell.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to kill that mass murdering son of a bitch. Honestly, should probably just stay in the cave.
The smoke stopped, but the rain doesn't look like it'll let up anytime soon.
Malaya.
Casty, hang in there. Casty. Casty! No, I won't let you die. Hold on, just a little longer. Snowdrops. Swallow these petals, Casty. That should allow you to fight back against Trousseau's poison. If I could only find a way to turn these flowers into a more potent brew. Damn my inexperience!
Damn it.
Come on, Casty.
Okay, so then it's the effects of the poison that basically, like, put in her condition to wipe her mind. Or to give her the amnesia, I guess.
Someone.
Darika.
Is anyone there?
Darika. Inanaka. Nope, everyone's dead.
Delma, where are you? Someone help. I know that, Winnie.
I know that horse. Oh.
Alma gave her life to save you. She was truly a kind soul. I missed you, Jaya.
Not the time.
You're weak. You've avoided the rain, but the poison's in the air as well. We need to get out of here. Please lend me your strength, Jaya. The rain clouds are blowing off towards the mountains. And we should head the other way. I must save Casti. I can't afford to focus on anything else.
So let me keep talking.
Live, Casti. Live.
I'm gonna keep talking instead of moving. God damn it, stop talking. Time for action. Okay, and then this goes back to the start.
Leia.
Casti, you have the power to save lives more than any other. That's why you have to live.
You need to go out to the ocean.
Take this flower.
You need to go out to the ocean where even the air isn't poisoned. Once again, close some windows. Close the doors. Go inside.
It's a snowdrop.
A rare flower. With the power to cure the black blood.
Oh.
I'll store it in your satchel for you. You're our only hope of saving people from this foul rain. If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now. Live, Casti. There's someone you have to save. Just you and me now, Jaya. Let's see her off.
But we know Malaya doesn't die here.
Bon voyage, Chief.
Right? Unless Malaya's just been a figment of her imagination the entire time.
So, you've remembered everything.
Malaya. You're no longer in this
Okay.
world, are you?
She's been a ghost.
That's right.
Okay. Makes a little bit more
Just
sense.
fragments of your memories. A phantasm. A dream.
Oh.
Just a memory.
That's rough.
That's why I can only tell you things you already know. But now, at last, that job is done.
Malaya. You and the others saved my life. Now it's my turn. I swear to you, I will stop Trousseau.
We're gonna stop him real good. We're gonna bust his head in. Piece of shit.
I believe in you, Casti.
Goodbye, Malaya.
Goodbye, Casti. Okay. Casti omoidashita. Casti remembered joyous days spent with dear friends and the horrible tragedy that befell them. The murderous trousseau has revealed where he will strike next. Timberrain. That's where his reign will fall. Her purpose clear, Casti puts the ruined village behind her. She must stop her former colleague before he commits yet another heinous crime. Casti the Apothecary, Chapter 3. End. Okay. That's a good reason to go to any place. Okay, yeah, no, that's... Hey, it's them. Casti. There's a cast to your face I have never seen before. Your memories have returned. At the very least, I remembered what it is I need to do next. I am happy for you. Know that I have no intention of prying into your past. Yet I would remind you that I am by your side, here and now. You are my friend. Let us face the future together. Thank you. The company will be appreciated. Yeah, what's going on? Come on, folks, gather around. The show's about to begin. Let's have fun, everyone. Oh boy. Just beat them up randomly. Just thinking. Did I? Yeah, okay. So we got those two. Okay, we have Timberrain, and where is... Oh yeah, his is in Nameless Village. So we'll do Casti's first. We'll do Casti's first because I feel like it leads into hers really well. Like, oh yeah, okay, we should probably go immediately. Yeah, okay. Cast members have all returned to her, and with them the horror of her former colleague, Trousseau's Purple Rain. She hurries to Timberrain to stop him, but will she be able to extend a helping hand to all those in need? Okay, let's do it. Let's finish Casti's thing. Also, before then, excuse me, just want to go out to the stream title and change it to Chapter 4. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Just want to be honest in case anyone drops by.
So this is Timberrain.
Timberrain.
Trousseau said this town is where they're hosting the coronation.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are gathering by that castle. Which means that I've made it in time.
Yay. Which means it brings into question how long between when she was put on that boat and her regaining her memories. Because Trousseau was like, I'm going to do it.
Heaviness in the air. Rain is coming. The heavens are on Trousseau's side. I need to learn my way around this town before it's too late.
Need to find all them escape routes. Travel banter. Temenos, you read the histories to children in your spare time, right? Yes, on occasion. I think that's a wonderful thing you're doing. Really? Why? Reading a picture book is what set me down the path of apothecary. Even when my memories were lost to me, that fact was always fresh in my mind. Moments of inspiration in childhood have a tremendous effect on a person's life. Every time you read the histories to someone, you could be changing their life. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps I should take those readings a little more seriously from now on. Yeah, because he was always a little bit flippant with them, where he was like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, what's going on, Royal Guard? Royal Bodyguard, hold the position of the Grey Arm, but dealing with the vanity and uninformed decisions of the king and his family go quickly. Every so often, just for a moment, he can't help toying with the idea of cooperating with the would-be assassin. Fucking Christ, man. Fuck all these people. Okay, just get them assassinated, please.
Hey, Bone Mender.
Hey, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Casti. Remember me?
How's it going, Edmund? She's focused. She's deep in thought.
Master Edmund, what are you doing here?
Living is what? Thanks to you, we've been accepted as citizens of Timberrain.
Okay.
Today's the coronation, so we're out in force to celebrate up a storm.
A storm, you say?
The prince is big on garish celebrations. People from all over the world have gathered here to join in the fun. Even some scrivener types from the east.
Damn. Even them scriveners?
Why the frown?
Bop, bop, bop.
You gotta be kidding me. An attack on the coronation?
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Yeah. Come on. Shut up. Be quiet.
So, you believe me?
Of course I believe you.
Yeah. I
You're
mean,
running
I
around
wouldn't.
sticking your nose in other people's business again, trying to save the world, right? You need my help, Bone Mender? You just say the word.
Hey, if you need help, you got me. Hey, yo. I got it.
Thank you, Master Edmund.
You need muscle, I'm your man.
On that note, I need you to get all these people far away from here and out of the rain.
That's gonna be hard.
Huh? How am I supposed to move this many people? Me and my lot aren't sheepdogs, Bone Mender.
You're right. We don't have the numbers to evacuate everyone.
Numbers, eh? I might be able to do something about that. Follow me.
Follow you, okay. Travel banter. So this is Timberrain. Thornay, your eyes are sparkling. I've always wanted to see this place. They say the king collects precious gems from all across the land. I would love to get a close look at his collection. Oh, Thornay, you really are wild for gems. I imagine you may have some necklaces that suit you perfectly, Casty. You don't say. You're making me curious to see this collection myself. Then settled. We can split the spoils 50-50. Bad Thornay, no larceny. Bad Thornay, no larceny. It's fine. It's fine. You have a big celebration of the coronation. The food and drinks are free. Compliments of the king. Oh, it's compliments of the king, you said. Where's this? Is it in here? Yes. There we go. Starlight hat. Would have been good at some point in time, but now it's just whatever. Yeah, right now you can. So I did also get 24 sharp nuts because I think it would be pretty cool to boost Hikari and Ochet's accuracy a bit more, so that their multi-hit like bow moves are more likely to hit. So it's more of a positive investment. Cowboy.
Ale! Where's our sudden ale?
Ale! Sodden ale! Hey, where is it?
We're all here to toast our new king today. Anyone who doesn't drink's a traitor.
And these people are...
Timberrain soldiery.
Soldiery.
They're all a bunch of lousy drunks. But they'll be positioned all over town once the ceremony starts.
That sounds promising.
Naruhodo.
The townsfolk might not listen to us, but they'll listen to the guards for sure.
Perfect.
Hey, hold up. What are you...
Soldiers of Timberrain.
Oh, hey there. Come to
Nope.
sing us a song, have you?
Nope, she ain't Agnia.
Sorry, no. My name is Casty. I'm a traveling apothecary. I've come to warn you of a dire threat facing your kingdom.
A dire whatsit?
Threat?
Rain.
Amen.
Purple rain will soon fall across your lands. A terrible blight that will kill all it touches.
Wahahaha. Not really describing it very well. Maybe I'm chasing after another guy.
The bad jokes, girly. Today's a day for celebration, not just in poor taste.
This isn't a joke. If we don't get everyone to safety at once, every last person here will die. I will need all of you to assist me if we are to save the lives of your people.
Give me a break. Deadly purple rain. Where's your proof?
How about that village out in the east?
What's that black mark on your arm?
Dunno, but it grosses me out, it does.
I was one of many victims of this poisonous rain. Unlike many, I was lucky to escape with my life. My friends and comrades, however, are all dead now. Every last one of them.
Oh. No.
They saved my life. I'm only standing here today because of their sacrifice. And now, to prevent that tragedy from ever happening again.
I'm here, asking for your help.
To save your city and all of your lives. I beg you all to believe me. Lend me your aid, please.
Hey, what do you think?
Fuck, she's like actually really serious.
I want to believe her, but...
How in the hells do we know we can trust her?
I can't take it anymore. You're all a bunch of spineless good-for-nothing... Huh? Wait a sec. I know you.
Hey, you guy.
Friends, we owe these two a tremendous debt. They saved dozens of our comrades during the skirmishing with Sai.
Sai?
You mean to tell me she's the apothecary that saved my buddies from the sands?
Yup.
Not only that, it's thanks to this apothecary that we could finally make peace with the outsiders. We are soldiers of Timber Rain, renowned for our honor. We cannot ignore this debt.
Honor!
Let us trust this apothecary who saved us once. Let us give her the chance to save us again.
You got it. Put down your mugs, everyone, and let's get to work.
Or at least finish him off. You don't have to put him down.
We're gonna save this town!
Yeah!
Thank you, Commander Griff.
Thanks, friends.
Get everyone inside!
Yup,
Close the
thank you.
windows, bar the doors. Don't let the outside air in.
Thank you for being fucking sensible.
It's working. We'll leave the rest to these brave soldiers.
Okay, guys, get inside.
I need to stop the rain at its source.
Where's the smoke?
Haste is in order.
Hold up, Bone Mender. Where do you think you're going? Get inside, quick!
Someone needs to stop Trousseau.
Who?
You know where he is?
I have a good idea.
High up.
Make sure to get yourself inside once you get these people to safety, Master Edmund.
Don't die, Bone Mender.
Thank you, Master Edmund. I'll try.
I will do my best. Although in Japanese she just says thank you. Arigato, Edmond-san.
Now, to find Trousseau. He'll be somewhere high to spread his poison. Somewhere the wind blows strong.
Top of the castle.
The Western Hills. They fit the bill. And yet, the skies tell another tale. The wind will shift soon. From west to north. Which means the highest point would be...
Castle!
Timberrain Castle.
Let's go.
That's where you'll be, Trousseau.
Because somehow he's just... Well, I mean, I guess he was able to do a weird teleport thing or disappearing act with the smoke. Travel banter. Power to move hearts. Master Emmon and Commander Griff. Good connections. Yes, those two will be a great help to us. Cassie, it's all thanks to you. You know that, right? Huh? Neither of those two were ready to lend a finger before, much less a hand. But because of what you did for them, they're happy to repay the favor in kind and help you save this town. Not just them either. All these other folks, too. Cassie, I'll say it straight. Your actions have moved whole herds of hearts. You should be proud. Thanks, Partitia. But the real trials start now. Okay. Cool. Guys, just... you guys could be not standing out in the rain. It smells bad, feels even worse. There's definitely no ordinary rain. Get indoors, don't let the rain touch you. There's an emergency, everyone get inside. And why don't the people outside have umbrellas? What the flip, bro? Where aren't thou umbrellas? Thou shouldst be using umbrellas, everyone. Wonderful news, everyone. Timberrain danger level 45. Oh, you got it, friend. Okay. Diffusing serum, hell yeah, we love it. Okay, we got a couple thrones there. Oh my god, look, monsters I haven't seen before. Gee willikers, whatever shall we do? Yep. Fire.
Flames burn bright. That's how it's done.
Prepare. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
Bam, bam, bam. Real easy, like. Oh no, a person. I can hear him breathing. He's just been put to sleep. Okay, cool. Good. Which is wild, frankly. Like, why has he been put to sleep if the guy's just going and being like, oh, everyone needs to die?
Here I keep my sword.
Go. Whip.
For the pride of Ku.
Schwip, schwip. Okay. Going up. Come check here. But there's nothing to pick up there. But surely there must be a chest over here. Right? Where's this actual progress? Seems like this is actual progress. Oh well.
Here we go.
There we go.
I won't sword it. Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Accidentally went to progress. Oh well. Even if I shake him, he won't wake up.
The rain. It's starting to change color.
Oh no.
Trousseau. I knew I'd find you here. The poison is taking hold already.
Umbrellas.
Has he found a way to make his toxins more potent? Damn you, Trousseau! I'm coming for you.
I'm going to murder you. Travel banter. Please don't be reckless, Casty. That's nice of you to say, Ochette. Kind hunters are hungry hunters. That's a saying in my village. That's 'cause, a nice hunter will split their prize with everyone, even if they're hungry. And so their stomach will never be full. Do I have the right of it? Yeah, you do! You'd give your last shred of jerky to someone, even if you were starving. That's nice of you, but remember to eat sometimes too, okay? Thanks. Still, Ochette, sometimes, no matter how hungry I may be, I'd still give my last piece of jerky to a patient. That's what it means to be an apothecary. Oh. Don't worry about me, Ochette. Nothing will ever stop me. Nothing. Yep. Nothing. Least of all this bitch. This Trousseau bitch. Oh, look. Mage's robe. Interesting.
Hunt or be hunted. What to do?
There we go.
Axe attack.
Axe attack. Still just find it funny that that's the name of the attack. Axe attack.
Much to learn.
No response. He's deep asleep. Okay, but he's still asleep. Wait a second. Aha, you can't hide from me. Money. Useless money. But money not just the same. Dragon's Helm. Dragon's Helm, Dragon's Helm. Oh my guys, Dragon's Helm. Hello there.
I won't. Soul gets set good.
See, the fact that there's no music out in like the world makes it so when you go into combat, it's almost kind of jarring to just suddenly get music. Right? Because like right now it's just like a wind and rain and the sound of footsteps, which gives it a lot of like ambiance, not gonna lie. At the same time, it's kind of lonely, I guess I would say. Disconcerting would be another word. Single step ahead. You know, I'm just gonna. Like, don't even bother using moves. Just fucking go, bro. Just hit hard, dude. Just hit hard. Okay. Do. Yeah, let's just save there. Oh, look, it's a goddamn mother flipping bonfire. Where's my fire dousing grenade?
Trousseau.
You bitch.
Oh, hello there, Chief. I'm surprised to see that you're still with us.
Oh, yeah? Why?
I owe everyone my life.
Well, it changes nothing. Are you here to watch as another town is swept away by my delicious rain?
Delicious. Delicious
I won't
rain.
let you do this.
Tasty.
Yes, I saw you guide the sheep into their hovels. Good work. Round of applause. Close the windows or bar the doors. The air will still get in.
But slowly.
As long as my precious smoke still rises, those people's lives are forfeit.
Trousseau. I still held out hope for you.
You shouldn't have.
I thought that somewhere deep inside of you, the gentle man you once were still lived. But I was mistaken. Your heart is as black as the foul pestilence you spread.
Oh, he's like the Grinch.
Oh dear. Are you threatening me? Aren't those hands made to save lives, not end them?
Yeah, I'll save a whole bunch of other people's lives by ending yours.
I'm taking you down. It's the only way to extend a helping hand to all those down below.
Oh, Chief. If only you had listened to his words that day. Then you would have gladly joined hands with me to bring salvation to this decaying world.
Who are you exactly referring to? His hands?
Don't worry, Chief. I'll save you too.
Okay.
You leave me with no choice, Trousseau.
Step ahead. Rain begins to fall.
Now it...
Learn skills, 4 weak points. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this.
How's this?
95,000. Okay. And weak to axe.
I extend a helping
Medical
hand.
concoction. Actually, you know what? No. I'm just going to defend first. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And scholar skill. Let's do actually, you can do this. Yeah, Element of Barrage and his Laden are really good together. Okay, Axe and Lance. Oh. Beast Lure, Provoke. This Axe, double key ball, whack whack. Okay, so the rain is gonna get one turn. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna do BP, BP. All strengthening, and then let's do whimsical. Leave.
Many thanks, Testy.
Good. Gets to go next. Which then lets me do. We can do this, which will break you.
I won't be afraid.
And we can do Hyenka. Clumped. That's 42,000 by himself.
Repent.
Let's go on our skills. Nope. Elemental Barrage. Nice. Rain goes stronger. Rainfall turns torrential.
Here I come.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm at 6-fold strike. He must be at like 1 health, right? Apothecary skills. Conjure skills. What is this? Power restore all allies. You'll not be able to act for a few turns. Enfeebling effects. 2 turns grant SP.
These hands.
Yeah, you know, let's do this. Torrential. East lower. Let's do glasses.
Prepare yourself.
I feel like you're low on health. Learn skill. Deep analysis. Yeah, he's okay.
Where was I?
I'm like, there's no way he has health left.
You won't
Go. I see. Damn. Holy shit. That did a lot. That did a lot.
Why? Why won't you understand?
I wonder if the boost level is what affects how much damage the attack does. The bonus attack.
Think of the pain of losing the one you love. The horror of knowing that one day you will die. What worth is there in a life painted with pain and bitter regret?
The worth is enjoying the life that you have while you have it. Eating the good food, seeing the good things, enjoying people's company.
Life may have its painful and bitter moments, but there's always hope. The hope to end pointless conflict. The hope to tell your daughter how much you care. It is our mission as apothecaries to ensure that everyone lives long enough for their hopes to become reality. Even if it costs us our own lives.
Yeah. Chief.
So filled with futile suffering. Let me extend my hand to you and grant you salvation.
Let me extend my hand to you, my 1 HP hand.
Cleanse the taint on you, this town, on everyone, with the sweet purity of death.
Okay, bud.
Now die! 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 Die!
Okay. Okay, you can try. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Prickly tonic? Oh no!
Predictable.
You missed, bitch. Oh no.
Now it begins.
Oh no.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Oh no! Go.
I need a miracle cure.
Damn it.
Snowdrops. The flower Malaya gave me. But this poison rain afflicts people with so many disparate ill effects. It seems impossible to create one medicine to cure them all. And yet, I
Must be a genius.
I'm the only one who can do it.
Tea.
Oh,
Casti.
Malaya from my memories? Oh my god. Yo, put these things together, I'll make some good juice. Hey, yo, throw it.
Malaya?
Come on.
How?
Don't worry about that, you're almost dead.
Remember, Casti.
Remember? Remember what?
Your journey. Every road you've walked has led to this moment, to this cure.
My journey.
My journey.
Pure balm. To cleanse befouled waters.
Yeah, because that was the first one.
Scale bark leaf. To gift Rosa the time she needed. Santanejo blossom. To save Sally's life. And sky balm. And finally, the snowdrop entrusted to me by you.
Yeah.
Casti, I know you can do it.
You gotta make the brew.
I can. I must. Here goes nothing. Pure balm, scale bark leaf, sky balm, Santanejo blossom, and finally, snowdrop petals. I've never made any medicine like this before.
But
there's no guarantee it will work. Or that it's safe.
so time to drink up.
I'll just have to test it. On myself.
A step ahead.
Well now, I'll pour my soul into this cure.
Purifies contamination caused by the rain. Dispels paralysis in the body. Purify rewards account Brian. Uses pure along with his life. Always kept on hand for fellow apothecaries. Cures fatigue. Uses save Sally's life and heal leaks. Reduces swelling. Pressure fire from Malaya. Stops bleeding caused by the rain. Haha! Rain remedy.
Respiration's steady. The bleeding is slowing too.
Yay!
I can feel the numbness fading as well. And of greatest import, the black swellings are gone.
That's really fast medicine.
All the symptoms are cured.
Yay!
Thank you, Malaya. I did it. Just like you said I could. I found a cure for Trousseau's poison rain.
I mean, hey, at least you did, just in case anyone else comes down with this stuff. Also, it requires a rare leaf, so, like... And also some of those blossoms that come from a mountain on the next continent over.
So cold. I've watched so many die. Time and time again. So this is what death feels like. Of course. This is it. Salvation.
No,
Trousseau.
it's not salvation. You're just dying pointlessly.
Feel, Chief. To take a life.
Feels pretty good. Especially when it's your life, who is endangering a whole bunch of other people's.
I had to extend one hand to take life in order to save 1,000 with the other.
You haven't changed a whit, Chief. Not since I first met you. You haven't changed at all. But in this vast graveyard of
pain. The same.
What?
Trousseau.
Oh, and the smoke above the fire went out just in line with his life. Oh, how symbolic.
The rain's returning to normal.
Damn. Rain's quick to change color.
Casty!
Master Edmund.
Hey.
Am I glad to see you?
Oh, yeah?
Enough about me. The town?
We got pretty much everyone to safety in time.
Pretty much everyone.
There were some stragglers, though. They're all fighting for their lives against that poison. Damn. Looks like I inhaled some of that smoke myself.
Take this, Master Edmund.
Not too much,
Sure.
though.
Wait. Don't tell me this is...
No, not too much. We only have this much.
It is a cure.
Incredible. We'll be able to save everyone with this stuff.
Indeed. Now hurry. Every second counts.
You got it.
Oh, let's go. We gotta run. Cough, please. Cough.
Edmund, over here!
Hey! Here, bud!
Our bone mender's back. Everything's gonna be fine. Can you help them, Casty?
Of course. I'll get right to work. Easy there. It'll be all right.
Here you go. Have some medicine. Also, now thinking about it, I never checked to see if I had gotten... I actually don't think I have Casty or not Perdigia, Temenos' first divine skills from the shrines. I think I need to go get those. So they're going to be getting their second ones prior to them getting their firsts. Well, seems a bit appropriate with how I'm playing this.
I did it, Malaya. Everyone. I saved them.
I'm going to take a little nap. I earned this. I feel like you should have gone to sleep in a bed, but you know what? Good enough.
Malaya.
Good job.
Did I live up to your expectations?
I'd say you did, and then some. You saved a lot of people's lives. Thank you, Chief. I'm sure the others feel the same. Casty.
Casty?
I'm so very tired.
Mm.
I'd like to rest, Chief. Lend me a helping hand?
Use your path action one last time. You know what? Before we help her out, we're going to take a quick break, alright? So we'll be back in about 3 minutes. we're back. So, let's get back on in. Finish this sky bomb.
Good night, Malaya. Good night, all of you.
Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh. Sleep.
Morning, Bone Mender.
Hello.
What?
While you were snoozing, we had ourselves a coronation.
Ah.
I must have been out for a long time.
And no one bothered putting me in a bed? Got such a crack in my neck.
See for yourself.
Yay, everyone's alive! Woo! Yay! Hi-ho!
Excuse me, are you the apothecary everyone's talking about?
Yes. I'm amazing.
Ha, I'm a scrivener. I write stories for a gazette, the Delsta Times.
Yo, is this the one that shows up in Partitia's?
I hear you saved the lives of all the good people of Timberain. Do you have any message to share with the world? You say I saved them? No. It wasn't just me. We saved them.
It was our
Heirs
work.
apothecaries.
Heirs apothecaries. Oh, write that down, write that down! Write it down! It's important, I can tell. A lot of emphasis on it. Aw. The ghosts, yeah. Finn. She gets to rest. EX skill remedy. Yeah, I never actually got. Yeah, I need to do that. Remedy. Grant a random ally 3 positive status effects. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Travel banter. To use yourself as your own test subject. You are truly impressive researcher. Is this standard practice for the testing of new medicines? It is. Medicine can only be administered to a patient once its safety is confirmed. Medicine and poison are only a hair's breadth apart. Mistake dosage and your cure is a killer. Interesting. Trial and error is how I've arrived at many new discoveries. But in your line of work, experimentation is a matter of life or death. Truth be told, I made many errors in my day. Often they left me on death's door. Luckily, over time, it's made me immune to all but the most virulent poisons. If you ever fear assassination and need a food taster, I'm your girl. I think you should take better care of yourself. Coming from you, Oswald? Coming from you? You apothecaries are incredible. All those people are better now because of you, Casty. Oh, in my mind, dancing is a far more impressive vocation. With just a few twists and twirls, you make everyone around you smile, Agnia. Medicine isn't the only thing that can heal. Mood can make all the difference. A happy person recovers faster than a gloomy one. Wow, I didn't know that. So you're saying that if we team up, I bet we'd be able to cure a lot more people than either of us could alone. That settles it. Casty, let me dance beside you. I want to help. I want to heal sick people. Let's put that idea on hold for now. I think my patients need rest more than recreation. Okay. So, we recruited Casty. Where did we recruit Casty? Recruit Casty. No, not Horse Rush. Not here, not here. She was Count O'Brien, right? Yes, the guild is there, so I need to go. I'll go this way. Yeah, because we need to go get her EX skill. Yeah. Okay. And this will give us actually a bit of an opportunity to get some more, whatchamacallit, some more,
I'm hungry.
nuts, which will be good. Oop. Oh. Didn't even mean to find a chest. Not that I could open it, but didn't even mean to find it. Yeah, this path is actually pretty long. Cannon Bridge. I believe there was a... Yeah, did I ever... I could have sworn I went up. There's so much to do. Oh well. What's going on here? I'm gonna got the job particular just with no particular ambition, with positions or recruitment mistake or stay with that again. Some move that quietly resolved to devote his life to his profession. Cool.
Do be gentle.
Okay.
Keep my soul. Time to strike. Good.
Go. Good.
For the pride of Ku.
Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, I went the wrong way. I think I need to go south on the east side of the bridge. God damn it, I'm a fool. What a fool I be.
My next patient?
Oh.
Now it
What
begins.
the fuck? Shadowy animated art. What the hell are you?
Allow me.
Okay, you're...
Well,
This music was just disconcerting. Immensely. Okay. No idea what that was about. Why that one was all weird, but okay, fine. There we go. This is where I need to go. Northern Con and Creek Coast, because now I think any octopuffs that I find will be whatchamacallums, queen ones? No, yeah, queen ones.
right. Come on then.
Okay.
Here. I'm sorry for the pride of Ku.
Yeah, because basically it's like in any of the lower level areas you get that specific areas octopuff. In any of the higher level areas you get queen ones, and then in like the highest level areas you get the king ones. Okay, so what is this skill? Chosen apothecary until they grant new power. And grant new drastic measures. So, what does that mean? Unleash a powerful axe attack on a single foe and nullify their stats, ailments, and enfeebling effects. The more you nullify, the more potent the attack. Okay. So, if they have a lot of buffs and a lot of debuffs, that would do a lot of damage. Okay, cool, cool. Let's come over here. Right, Flames Church, Altar of the Flamebringer. Yeah, let's go east from here. And get his, because there's not really a reason to... Like, if we're already going and getting them, might as well get these. Also, I never checked Tough Nuts. That's physical defense. Okay. That'll be good for casters or whatnot. There we go. I like doing this, the multi-attacks, just because most of the enemies in the low-level areas do not even have enough health to take one hit from the multi-attacks, so just giving you several potential hits worth, which is beneficial.
You my next patient? Well,
Axe attack.
It's over.
Damn. And then you get up here, and it's like, okay, just use magic instead. If it gets to Temenos, just pop magic. It's easier. Okay. Wait, is this the guild or is this the... Yeah, this is the guild. I have that, so that's good. Where is this? Starfall Spring. I think that's a pretty low level optional. Oh, wait. Altar of the Flamebringer. How the fuck do I get to that altar? Scene of the Water Sprite. Altar of the Flamebringer. Am I in the wrong area? Am I a fool?
Must be purged.
Have I never, or have I just never been to the?
Flames burn bright. That's how it's done. May the sacred
Maybe that's it. Maybe I've just never been to the.
Something like that.
The things. Well, no, I had to have. Or else it wouldn't show up on the map. So I guess I don't need to be in this area. Eastern Flame Church Pass. No, I definitely do need to be in the area. Am I going fucking crazy? Because that under waterfall one is the dungeon. Oh wait, no, I am a fool. Because it's in like the back of the room. I'm an idiot of the guild. Okay.
Low, frigid wind. That's that.
There we go.
Goodness.
Oh well, this is giving me a chance to get a bunch of invigorating nuts, which I don't even remember what they do, but. That's because they're you can see on the mini map they're both in the same space because this is the only altar that's in the guild. One of the guild's chosen cleric under the grant new power. Grant new power. There we go. Prayer for plenty. Okay, good. Nope. Learn skills. Prayer for plenty. So restore HP to something out, ignoring their max. Ooh, that's tasty. That's really tasty. It's a good EX skill. Okay. But regardless, we need to come down here because now we need to go do Temenos' story.
I shall be your opponent.
What is it with... Why am I sometimes just getting weird nighttime fights? Is it because I'm like now deep enough in the game or something? Or have I just been obscenely lucky in having never got them? I feel like it's more because I'm getting like deeper in the game. Like, maybe it's like once everyone is on chapter 4, it happens, but because I did my game in the way that I did, it never actually, like, procced. Axe attack. Good.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Going up, Southern Nameless Village Traverse. Okay, because that was one thing where I think I just went to the dungeon, the Sinking Ruins. I didn't actually... Yeah, I meant to come back out here and explore, if I remember right. Superior Jerky, cool. Although it's probably not actually that big of a deal.
Might. There.
Prepare you. How's this? For the pride of Ku.
Yeah. But yeah, having the mod that makes it so the Octopath pot actually is just like a guaranteed encounter. Very easy to grind because of it. That's right, I have business here. Temenos pursues Caldina, the mastermind behind this nefarious plot, to the nameless village. What began as an investigation into the Pawn's murder has now uncovered a sweeping revenge plot involving the descendant of a people who met a tragic fate, and now falls to Temenos to bring this horrific truth to light. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I'll explore the thing later. 30 years earlier, Sanju Nemai.
Dina!
Dina.
Dina! Run, Dina! I must protect the Azure Flame.
Papa!
But you must survive, Dina.
Go.
Avenge our people. One day.
He really just. And you're just getting ready to make his sacrifice worthless by yelling like that. He really went out there and went, no! T-pose, and got cut down.
I hate them. I hate the ones who wiped my people from the earth, and the ruthless, uncaring world that allowed it to happen. I hate them. 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 I hate them.
They do a lot of the
There are
repetition
such
things in
as
this game.
gods in this world. They are my enemy.
Oh, she wants to attack and
The
dethrone
azure
God.
flame forsook my people. But more than anything, I hate myself, my own powerlessness. So I followed in the footsteps of my enemy, professed my belief in the flame,
And got strong.
for a chance to exact my revenge.
And then I rose to the top.
However, my enemy's strength is greater than any can comprehend. If I were stronger, I need to be stronger.
Shikaraga Hoshi. I
No
want
matter
strength.
the cost, power will be mine.
Oh, no matter the cost. Sorry. No matter the cost, I will get strength.
At last, I've worshipped two different flames in as many lands. But now the end is nigh. This is far enough. Ort, gather the guards and come with me.
At once, Captain Caldina.
Stand watch, all of you. Keep the hound and his keen nose far away from here. Naught but darkness ahead. That is far more comforting than any flame.
Any flame. Oh wow, this is a big town.
This must be the nameless village. I have to stop Caldina and expose the truth. But where would she possibly perform this rite of hers?
Are there any ruins nearby?
Might this extra scrap wedged between the pages of her notes hold a clue?
Might this MacGuffin be perfect? Overcome the trial and make your way to the rifted rock. But do not lose your way in the wandering wood. Hearken to the voices of your forebears.
Well, I see this will be anything but straightforward. Let's see what happens.
I feel like you could really just go up to any of these beasts and be like, hey, you see any like people wearing knight stuff? Where'd they go? Tell me, please. Drop banter. I made some herbal tea, Tamanos. It should calm your nerves and clear your head. Well, isn't this a lovely surprise? This is sure to help my deductions along. You're nearly there, aren't you? That I am. The mastermind is within reach. If there's anything I can do, just name it. I shall lend a helping hand however I can. Thank you, Casti. Okay. Open. How's it going, kid? Young beastling helps at the inn. Village sees very few visitors, but she cleans and prepares the rooms for potential guests daily all the same. She cannot wait to show someone some hospitality. Oh boy!
Thank you.
Okay, summoning monster. Okay. Beastling with endless curiosity about everything and everything. I feel like that's supposed to be anything and everything. She is helpless to resist the lure of a good story, even after curiosity are captured and exhibited by human. My lord. If anything, the experience only made her want to know more about humans.
Thank you.
Christ. Hey, how's it going? Beastling tried to patrol the village by night. Volunteer for the task. I have a pure, powerful sense of duty, and definitely not because night patrol is an easy job with few actual responsibilities. Or so he claims to universal skepticism. Night working, daytime sleeping. Wanting something? Yeah, kind of. Mythical boar. Beastling fewer, she keeps her distance from the others, quietly fishing on the outside of the village, but she is actually just incredibly shy. When drunk, she can gab with the best of them. Well,
if I'm
fine, we fight. Well, I want what you have behind you, so I mean, like,
now it begins.
It's just what's going to happen. Okay, let's do this. Deep analysis, sword, and knife.
Here I come.
Learn skill, knife.
Time to strike.
There we go.
Now, I won't
broke ya.
Who's next?
There we go. Easy.
I still have much to learn.
My knife attack is great.
You still have.
Consume all your SP, then unleash a polearm attack on a single foe. The more SP consumed, the more potent the attack. That probably is really good. Like, that is probably obscenely good. That'd be one where, like, I might want to get rid of, like, deep analysis for it. Mythical Horn, hell yeah, that's the final one that I need for the Inventor. One, which is really nice. Hello, that. Hello, name is Village. Your back is still deeply scarred from the time as the heir. From her time as the heir. What the hell? I don't want to say how she got those scars, and it would not do to ask.
Thank
you. Okay. I lead village head, more visitors, everyone welcome. Wandering wood, very boring, going, always same. Adventurous young beastling yearns to leave the village and the island and travel country she has never seen before. Greatest dream is to find the most amazing thing in the world and bring it back to the village.
That was...
What is the most amazing thing in the world? I don't know. Wandering wood, this path, going straight. Okay. Beastling lives relaxed. He was assigned some important task or other, but it was too lax to remember what it was. But no one has complained so far, so it's probably fine. I mean, you know, if no one's complained about it, must be doing all right. Or it must not have been that important. Hey, kid. I'm sorry, why here? Taking trial? What that? Younger, more combative, the village head's twin sons. Though eligible to become the heir, he was not chosen for the position, defying all expectations. He still feels this outcome as a stinging humiliation.
Thank
you. Okay. Wait, what was that? Octopath ball? Okay. Making booze, almost done. Wait, please. Beastling makes moonshine according to a secret recipe. No one knows the details of this recipe, but people have noticed that she goes out every night to catch huge quantities of bugs and venomous snakes. Uneasy, very uneasy. That girl, like prisoner, not right? The older Mala of the village has twin sons. His childhood friend was chosen as the next heir, and he visits her house daily out of concern for her welfare. Unfortunately, the rules forbid any contact between the two. Village rule, avoid heir, no meanings, village rule. Father, the girl chosen to be the next heir, he watches his house all day, make sure she never comes out. To be chosen as the heir's great honor, as father, he feels nothing but pride, but it would not even occur to him to have misgivings. Well, I mean, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, because I need to check to see if that girl is safe.
Here I come.
Learn skills, fucking throw knives.
Now it begins.
Knife.
I'll end this.
Nope. You know what, let's just do this.
You're in for it now.
Cool.
There's no need for flattery.
Easy. When you're max level, an arms master,
you still
in Ikari, pretty easy. What is this? Forbidden bow. Another one where you would probably want to use it with a additional item for positives. The girl chosen to be the next heir by long-standing tradition. The heir must endure many restrictions on their daily life so that they can serve as a vessel appropriately. Restrictions apply until the next heir is chosen, but when that will be, no one knows.
That was fair.
Huh. Always alone. Other villagers avoiding me. Village rule. Found eft. Warding leaf. Big dreams, big hopes. Old man over here, they're having secret. Young Bison runs around the village. He's determined to be a hunter when he grows up. His father opposed this, calling hunting too dangerous, but this only made the boy dig his in harder beasts since humans are more similar than others realize. Provoke like a pro. Okay. Bottle of befuddling dust. On road self-musguiding. Okay, come along, bud.
Come.
You taking trial? Okay, so he's a story one. Okay, well, good on me for Dar Tacham Hozor Fapak Joge. Tu Gerber Miss Gormf. Isbiu Gormf. Ezwuk Miss. Tale of Gormf. Beasting only knows the ancient speech, Old Beastling, all but forgotten by the youth of the day. However, because Beasting society is based more on feelings than words, this is not the inconvenience one might expect.
That was fair.
Got the feeling you can do it. Come on. Here we go. Bone. Okay. Pine lychee. Nope, nope. It's not it. Okay, so I just need to go that other way. Take the straight path, or... Wandering Woods. Oh, okay, cool.
Doing good.
I assumed that if I did not go get this guy, I would have been stuck or turned around. Oh my, Yaruna.
Island riddle. You solving. Very good.
Shimano nazo toita sugoi sugoi.
Lovely. A patronizing riddle master.
Wonderful. I don't think he's patronizing.
Follow me. This way.
Former command has returned. Cool. Easy enough. God, there's some weird shit out here.
I'll do what I must.
Okay. You got. Oh, I was caught by surprise. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Will I just Sozos again? I think I will. I think I will. I think that's the way to go. Do some Soul Catcher again. Cover SP after performing an action. Yep. Yeah. We just zipping on through. Because we're gonna be able to take Caldina. No problemo.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Let's go.
I'll just defend.
I won't
If I know that I can
There's
just
no
so
need
get
for
again
flattery. It'll rust my soul.
them to death, then no real reason for me to potentially waste turns with other people. Especially because time is of the essence, as they say. Because ultimately, I'd like to finish this up, and then maybe we can go around and do some of the quests. Because I know quests basically spawn, I think, for each person that whose like story you finish, right? I think. Go.
It's over. I still have much to learn.
Right. So, probably be good to get that. Hello.
Where are we?
Long time, this cave. We protecting.
And yet, other
Long
people
ago,
came through.
Very long. Archmage, Darkest.
Oh, okay.
Darkest. The one who tried to call forth the night with an unholy ritual.
You smart,
Yeah.
but wrong. Darkest calling, not night. Calling shadow.
Ah, yeah. Right, the one true magic that Oswald fought against. Unkokuda.
Shadow, is it?
They make very specific difference between night and shadow.
Then humans. Fighting.
Bless me.
Shadow swirling. Humans greedy. Darkest cursing. Humans changing. Half human, half beast.
So that is how your kind came to be.
Since then, we watching here. Deep within, shadow coming. Trial passing, you going.
Yay.
How fortunate for me.
Me going.
Do you not question why? Why someone would seek the shadow?
We guiding, nothing more. Before you, another passing.
Oh, yeah?
Caldina, of course. Thank you, kind guardian. I shall be on my way.
No problem. See you later, bud. Okay, that's going. I'm surprised there was no travelers banter right there.
Captain Caldina.
Yeah, what's going on?
What is it, Ort? I trust you're not seized with fear?
No, not at all.
Crick? Crick was my friend. Yet there were signs on his body that it was your sword that struck him.
You have a very special sword.
I believed that serving you would set me on the righteous path. But now I cannot see the way forward. Why did you murder him, Captain Caldina? What are you plotting?
Sword.
I am simply carrying out the mission my lord gave me.
Captain Caldina.
None of you picked it. Unsheathed your swords to even try to block that. You guys suck.
And in turn, I gave all of you a mission as well. Rejoice, ye gods' blades! For you have given your blood unto me this day. Let us begin. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall.
Oh no.
Arise, Shadow!
Shadow. Arise, Shadow the Hedgehog. Hey guys,
What is happening?
you see that evil miasma? That's weird. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, okay. Going crazy. Ah.
What? What wickedness is this?
Oh. You guys gonna unsheath your sword? No? Okay. Travel banter. That was masterful reasoning. Now you can move forward. Yes, though I'm afraid the hard part is yet to come. My opponent is none other than Caldina herself, captain of the Sacred Guard and hero of Scripture. I've heard it said that the power of a god is contained within her mighty blade. She is immensely powerful. Just keep that mind of yours in motion. The power of a god is no match for it. The human mind can overcome any foe. Are you encouraging me, Oswald? Take it as you will. Then that is how I shall take it. Thank you. Travel banter. Are you alright, Tamanos? I'm just having a think. Reflecting on all that's been lost in the journey to this moment. Ah, yes. I know those thoughts well. Thoughts of friends with whom I shared a powerful vision. I can hear their voices when I think of them. And in so doing, they lend me their strength once more. You can become the mighty vessel in which their memories live on, and in turn they will lend you their strength. You speak the truth. I do believe I've heard them speak to me. They tell me to reveal the truth. Okay. Let's keep it going.
Ready to be prey?
Nope, not ready to be prey. Or am I ready to play Prey? Prey, what, 2015? When did Prey come out? Forget. The arcane game. I feel like it came, I mean, it was definitely in the early teens, right? Like... There we go. Hallowed Rod. Potency of light-based attacks. Cool, cool. Good for clerics. Makes sense as to why it's here. I like it. Oh my god, look at this.
I won't.
If only it mattered.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust
You're
my
weak
soul.
to magic, I know this. But, does it really matter? When everything is weak to Hikari? Oop. Void Amulet. Greatly reduces dark damage. Darkest damage? Okay, let's come on here. There we go. Easy enough.
Members of the Sacred Guard. What in the world happened here?
What is going on in this bitch?
Stay with me, good sir. What happened here?
You're Temenos, the Inquisitor.
Yep.
Hold fast. I can stanch the bleed.
Leave us. You must stop Caldina.
But...
I beg you.
As you wish. I shall return once I've dealt with her. I bid you remain alive until then.
Stay alive. For a few more minutes.
I pray I'm able to return.
You're gonna be fine, Tamanos. I'm here. And I've boosted you pretty high. Caldina! Come to bargain.
I see you followed the scent after all.
Yup. Hello. How dost thou do on this fine day?
Serves me right for underestimating the nose on the pontiff's own hound.
You flatter me. Captain Caldina, I have come to interrogate you.
I'm going to get so much information out of you, you dumb bitch.
You would label me a heretic?
Yes.
I came across some notes in the Kull ruins. The person who wrote these notes admitted to using Vados to further their own ends. Namely, killing any and all who held the remaining pages to the Book of Night. The last remaining member of the Kull people mentioned in these notes is you, isn't it, Caldina?
Oh my god.
Phenomenal, Temenos. I should like to take you under my wing.
Repent! You are the one being interrogated here.
And I am indeed a heretic. I never believed in the flame.
Fuck your religion.
So, the head of the Sacred Guard admits her heresy.
Oh, wow.
You chose your victims according to scripture, to jab your proverbial thumb in the eyes of the gods.
Okay.
Fitting, for one who hates them as much as you do.
So it was just happenstance that she was doing the order. It wasn't for any ritual, I guess.
Why do you oppose me? You gain nothing from it.
Well, safety,
and it would
actually.
Be a shame to kill you. So join me.
I'm good.
I refuse. It was with the help of Crick that I made it this far at all.
Crick Wellesley.
Wellesley?
A fine young man he was, for stumbling upon the Book of Night.
The world is a cruel and irrational place. I wanted something to believe in. Something to hold fast to.
Come, Temenos.
Come. Come, my lady. Come, my lady.
I want to extend a hand to the weak and cleave the wickedness from this world. I wish to be that sword for the people.
For the people.
I meant what I said.
Fight me.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Why, Temenos? Why must you defy me?
Because doubt is what I do.
It's my job.
Diligent to the end, I see. Long may you labor in the bowels of hell beside your dear friend Crick.
We both know Crick ain't in hell.
They say only death can teach a fool.
Okay, you're
So,
big.
You were behind it all, Caldina. Come, own your sins.
My sins? There are those in this world with sins far greater than my own.
Yeah, but that doesn't change your sins.
Like your precious gods, for instance. They created this world, and in their folly saw fit to taint it with humans. A sin for which they must be destroyed.
How many lives must be lost to satisfy your arrogance? Surrender yourself, Caldina, for it is I who shall judge you and bring the truth to light.
Do not stand in my way, Temenos. I will make the shadow mine and avenge the Kull people. I will
try.
kill as many as it takes. I will become whatever I must to see my will done. Our enemy shall be buried with the power of the darkness my people have long despised.
Okay.
Let's go!
Beast Lore, Provoke. I'll do this. Just to guarantee that you get a little bit. There we go. Scholar, Analyze 3. Lance, Stave. Learn skill. Damn, I was hoping. So you have that. Yeah, this is 2, and also.
You're in for it now.
What to do? What to do?
Conjure skill. Yeah, that's. Oh fuck it, yeah, let's conjure ice. For
Here I come.
few turns.
I fight for my friends.
Arms Master.
I'm sorry. Time to strike.
1.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Okay. Next 2. Okay, let's give her.
I require
And give her 1 BP. Beast Lore, Provoke. We can use Flashes.
Very well.
And you can use Element Barrage.
My turn. I have a
Power.
talent you can do.
Okay, and then we BP. Diffuse Strength.
A pinch of this.
Stellar work.
Good. Beast Lore, Provoke. Terra. Good.
Here I keep my friends safe.
Yanka.
Yanka.
There we go.
To work.
Scholar.
Prepare yourself.
Yep.
Insolent creature. How long do you intend to pester me?
Until you're dead.
You already know the answer until the truth is revealed.
And you'll be the one to do so? Don't make me laugh. Humanity is powerless, Temenos. It is needy. It must cling to something for survival.
As you cling to power?
The shadow will be mine, no matter the cost.
And what is this shadow?
Is it laughter?
The shadow is everything.
Oh.
It exists all throughout this world. It is with you while you sleep. It is with you while you fight for survival. It is with you always. It even dwells within your breast.
Oh my god. Really?
Oh?
Nutty.
Were you not aware? See it for yourself.
Oh, they gasp.
This, Temenos, is the shadow. Incredible. What's happening?
Oh no, I bit off more than I could chew.
No.
Fuck.
Have I failed?
Yes.
It threatens to consume me. You cannot do this to me. No!
Yamero! Oh, hello there.
Caldina.
Caldina?
No.
You look like a fucking Dark Souls person.
You are.
Kind of looks like the Boreal Dancer. DS3. Darkness Sends, healing will be less potent. 13, Jesus Christ. Ah.
Here we go.
Dick.
Ha, there.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. That's probably supposed to happen at like 50% HP or like 40%, but because we just demolish her entire health bar in one break period, she's just like, oh yeah, well, no health.
You poor wretch. You sought more power than you could control.
Following Caldina's death, the Sacred Guard was stripped of its authority. Its deepest, darkest sins now exposed to the harsh light of day. Fuck you, Sacred Guard. Temenos, along with the Order of the Sacred Flame, brought cases against their brethren in the Sacred Guard and left the body's fate to the law. And thus, the string of cases that began with the murdered pontiff came to a quiet end.
Crick.
Crick.
Roy.
Roy.
The truth you so diligently sought is out at last.
Yay!
But there remain mysteries to solve. The identity of Caldina's sworn enemy among them. Who led the Moonshade Order? And further, what is this power the Sacred Guard was so desperate to hide, that Caldina was so desperate to obtain? What is this shadow?
What is it? The shadow. Shadow.
Solving one mystery begets two more.
Just how we like it.
As sure as the sun rises and falls, there is no end, is there?
Mint.
Temenos.
Hello. How's it going, girl? Wanna go get busy behind the church?
Ah, Mint. Have you taken the ornament from your hair? What a shame. It suited you.
I'll have none of your deflections. You're leaving again, aren't you? Without so much as a parting word.
Come on, Temenos.
Bloom
At least say
never
no.
suited me, you see.
At least say farewell. Come on.
Is your healing journey not at its end?
Indeed it is. And so my next journey is merely a wander with no set destination.
I wish I knew what went on in your mind.
I expect this means I'll need to write you again.
Oh, that won't be necessary this time, Temenos.
Because I'm coming with you.
After all, your journey is already over.
Oh?
So be it. Farewell, Mint.
I guess I misinterpreted what she was saying.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk. For the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall.
Night shall fall. Temenos. The truth lies in the flame. Play Temenos' story. Cool. Temenos learned EX skill Heavenly Shine. EX skill Master. Learned all of them. Okay. Skills Heavenly Shine. Consume all your SP, then deal light-based damage to all foes. The more SP consumed, the more potent. Jesus Christ. Yes, this would be really good. It only costs 20 SP. Like, that's pretty damn good. Well done, detective. This is not my achievement. I'd help from all manner of sources. Those sources must be quite grateful to you. I wonder. Alas, there remain mysteries to be solved. The life of a detective is anything but boring, I say. So it would seem. My work continues for the time being. I must say I do rather miss the days of leisurely reciting the histories. Oh, shall I take up the detective work in your stead? Why, that would be an immense help. I may just take you up on your offer. Just say the word. We're in this together. Okay. I did want to go check up here. Crabdale. Apothecary and Hunter. Cassie, a little lively village of Crabdale. Bison catches a whiff of something delicious, so the two follow our nose to the merchant's stall. We'll start that one later. I actually wanted to go back here. Because didn't I need to bring her dad somewhere? Play up together, daily soundtrack, top Billboard classical album chart with 18 million streams since launch. That's crazy.
Thank you.
How's it going, Spiced? Domo.
Papa, what are you doing? You can't be so sour-faced all the time.
God damn it, Pa!
It doesn't matter. My patrons don't come to talk.
They come for clothes.
A tailor sews in silence. Her garments speak for us.
That's a load of crock. Work should be done with a smile. Doesn't matter what it is. Or do you want your customers fleeing in terror?
Karoo, perfect person to be a good stepdaddy.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, here to say hello. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh? She works until her clothes are threadbare?
Oh yeah, this is why.
All in service to the city? This Mika sounds just like Agni.
Oh, well.
Wait here.
I'm gonna make some clothes.
I'm helping too, Papa.
Gee willikers, Pa.
And we're finished.
Yay.
A new kimono, just for Mika.
Good to know you guys know how to make kimonos.
She can bring any garments here and I'll fix them, no matter how frayed. But tell her that our bodies aren't easily fixed. She must take care of herself.
I'll bring it to her right away. Our work doesn't end until the customer has their product. Besides, it'll give me a chance to meet this Mika.
Mika.
Where can we find her? Mind showing me the way?
I can show you the way. Let me show you the way. Hello there. Peppy step, breezy beef stew. Here you go.
That's more like...
Ika. Come, child, come. Eat the stew. Eat the stew. It's delicious, is it not? Eat the stew. Come. Let me lead you with the stew. I want to do everything I can for Koo.
Your delivery is here. Garud garments at your service. Are you Mika?
Are you Mika?
Huh? Yes, I am.
The first thing that she says is dabe, like commenting on Paula's accent, because that town just ends all their stuff with dabe. Like Agnia.
Your clothes really are being held together by a thread. We made this specially for you. Please wear it in good health.
I can't. Such a lovely kimono.
But you will, goddammit!
Oh, look at this.
Oh, God.
Lady Mika, at least try it on. Surely it was no simple matter to have this sewn.
Especially with no measurements as well.
Yes, go
right?
on. There's no need to be shy.
Well, actually, I don't know kimonos nearly well enough to know. Do they need, like, standard measurements?
Thank you,
Or,
everyone.
like, is it generally a one-size-fits-all, and that's why you have, like, the sash around the middle to tighten it?
This is more than I could have imagined. You have my utmost gratitude.
You must be hungry after traveling so far. It's not much of a payment, but I can make rice balls for you.
Oh my god, you can make me onigiri? I could go for one.
Rice balls?
What the hell? I could go for some onigiri.
This is delicious.
I wish I had more when I was in Japan.
How did I live so long without
I only had 2
Nobody does
my
it.
entire time there. Had them when I was walking around. Actually, I think I only had 1. Or did I? I think it was 1. I think I had a tuna, like a tuna mayo, one, and it was when I was walking around Osaka Castle. If I remember right.
Please, have as many as you want.
Your cooking could give even Agnes a run for its money. If I were looking for a wife, I'd want her to be just like you.
Are you?
A wife?
Oh, yummy. Meanwhile, the king of Ku is just here.
It's been a long time since I've had such a lively meal.
Hmm?
I used to have a brother,
Mm.
but he died in the war.
Yeah, this guy killed him.
This house, this comfortable life. He gave so much to me, but I never had a chance to repay him. I thought if I couldn't do that, I'd repay my debt some other way. So I helped rebuild. But it seems all I've done is cause others to worry.
Mika.
I'm sorry. I've kept this bottled up for so long.
It's
Keep
fine.
your troubles to yourself. Others are more than willing to share them.
Come on.
Share?
Hambu?
Do you have troubles too, Paula?
Everyone has troubles.
Of course. When my sister left on her journey, it was me who had to do all the cooking. But I only knew how to make one thing.
God damn.
For 3 days and nights, all Papa and I ate was raspberry pie.
Damn, that sounds delicious. Oof.
Those were tough times. Even my dreams were full of raspberries.
That must have been hard for you.
Especially because she didn't think to go trade a raspberry pie for some other food.
I'll gladly listen.
You asked for it. I've got enough stories to fill a book.
Doop, doop. The next morning.
That's strange. Where are they? You haven't seen my earrings, have you?
What? Earrings?
I woke up and they were gone. Where could they be? I can't find them anywhere.
A buddy knife?
I can't believe this. They were supposed to be for...
Nah. Yeah, time to go get that fucking bandit, bitch. Hey. Hey, bud. What are you looking at? Oh, do I have no one in my party that can... Yeah, I have no one in my party that can, steal. Travel banter. This goulash is delicious. It warms you from the inside. I didn't know they serve goulash here. I think I'll order some for myself. What's that? You've run out? How unfortunate, Professor. My goulash. Don't worry, Oswald. There are lots of other tasty dishes here. Would you like some of mine? I only had a little bit. Oswald? Aren't you a little too old to be sulking like a child? Cheer up, Professor. Meals are meant to be enjoyed. I see. There is no answer. What's that? I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way to create goulash. But I suppose it's not possible. After all, nothing begets nothing. Didn't know you liked it that much. Don't worry, Oswald. I'll make some for you sometime. Thank you. Don't worry. We'll keep you good. We'll keep you good, bud. Okay, so let's get Throna in. And let's get Oswald in. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It was actually, okay, no, it's either of the things, but there we go. Simple earrings made of wood, little bitch. Here you go. Look at my earrings have gone.
Oh, you found them. Thank you.
No problem.
You must let me do something to thank you. Now, to give this to Paula.
Give me a handshake. It's good enough.
I slept in. I should get back home soon. Papa's probably getting lonely.
All silent and morose by himself.
Paula, please, take this.
Huh? What is it?
Nandabe.
It's a reunion earring. If we both wear one, that means we're certain to meet again. See? I have one too.
Yay! Friendship.
My brother gave them to me when I was little, and I've always treasured them. He told me to save them for someone special.
Oh, yo, Mika and Paula?
Are you sure? You don't want to save them for someone more special?
Oh, shit, dude.
I'm sure. If I can share my troubles with you, I can share this too.
How about sharing the rest of your lives with each other?
My brother always said, keep your head up. You deserve to watch the heavens. But I didn't even realize that I had been looking down for so long. That I lost sight of the people who were looking after me. It was thanks to you that I remembered to keep my head held high.
Yeah. Keep them held high.
Thank you, Mika. Let's both keep our heads up. You're not alone.
Oh my god, she's like Shinji in Evangelion. You are not alone.
My wife, if you like.
Oh, fuck, dude!
Oh, Paula.
Come on. Accept. She's game.
Well then, I should be off. Till we meet again, Mika.
Of course. I can't wait.
See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mika's amulet. What's that do? Physical defense 100, accuracy 100, speed 100. That's pretty damn good. Holy shit. Eclipse edge, raise the potency of dark-based attacks. Yeah, no. Okay. Sounds the tale of Mika's next chapter. What other quests do I have? Side stories. All those. Gorm. Harborlands. Brightlands. Genius Inventor. Okay, I do have that. So let's go give that to him. So we can finally get the last of the skills. And then I think this will be the last thing I do for the day.
Right.
Let's just... why did I do that?
Fire. How weak.
Whatever.
Study harder.
There we go.
Come and get me.
Here we
Since we're probably going to be starting to get into like the proper end game, we're going to probably need to start thinking about like actual builds a little bit more. Cause right now, like Throne's kind of not too useful. Like she's all right, but she's not great. That be well, yes, it's the next material. Name of French and truly wonderful assistant. Prepare yourselves. Be amazed. Oh, my 5th invention, Tin Horn, is finally complete. After years of research, I managed to identify special sound waves that work on both the mind and body. All you need is play the horn to emit those waves and fill your listeners with an incredible power. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. And now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey. New sports skill. Hell yeah. Oh, well, it seems to have completed all the inventions I had planned for the moment. What's that thing on the right, though? Now, even the most common of commoners will be forced to recognize my genius. This is wonderful. What an exhilarating feeling. But to be perfectly honest, no matter how much of a genius I may be, none of this would have been possible without your help. So to show my gratitude, I have prepared you a gift. Here it is, my 8th invention, the all-purpose tool. It is the culmination of my genius, a tool of the highest caliber. I want you to have it in recognition of your ascension from adorable assistant to accomplished apprentice. All-purpose tool, cool. Now that I've given it to you, I expect you to try harder than ever to spread my word of my inventions. Go on, my apprentice, use this genius's inventions to your heart's content. There we go. Mechanical top hat. Physical defense, elemental defense, accuracy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Skill, equip support skills. What's going on here? Fruits of labor raise defense, physical defense, and elemental defense of the equipping character by 1 for every job skill learned. That could be really good. If your defense is like super low. Okay. So, what is Tin Horn? Fills the lane power gauge of all out. Ooh, that's good. All-purpose tool. Begin crafting all inventions. Okay, so you don't have to queue them up one by one. You can just use this. Of course, it's divine, which means it takes 4 turns to proc. But, I mean, that's not bad. Jobs. I'm wondering how... I forget. How does Arcanist work? Seal Diffusion. Extend the reach of skills that only target the user to affect all allies for 3 turns. Okay. Change 1 tribute. Grant yourself an effect that leaves you with 1 HP. See, this is really good if the main skill that they have is also one that would buff them. But I don't believe the Thief class really works well with that, right? Because I can do speed. That's about it, right? So that one doesn't really work all that well. Cleric is fine. Merchant. I mean, donate BP is always nice. Apothecary. I mean, weak to poison wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, you're not looking at anything amazing. I already have a hunter. Conjurer could be useful. Let's just do this so I can get all the skills. Per rain. Single ally immunity, enfeebling effects. Yeah, because I never got these with her. Has SP required for the equivalent character skills. Bring misfortune. Yeah. Good. BP boost. Gonna single ally 2 BP at the start of every turn for 3 turns. Right, like if you could do conjure and one of the others, it'd be really good. But yeah, I guess conjure is just a pretty decent one to have. Right, just buffing people and like revive and flourish the allies. Yeah, although I guess Hikari and actually, you know what? Let's do one thing real quick. Lock. Right. I want to lock them in. Because what I want to do is I want to test something. If I... Okay, no. If I do this, right? Get these... SP... Doesn't ask you even using magic. Enables... Yeah, okay, whatever. So, if I come here, now let's go out and do a fight. I want to test something. It has to do with the learn skill that he just, that I got him to have. Right. Okay, step ahead. Defend. Defend.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Arcanist. CO Diffusion. That only target the user to affect all allies. So, if I do that,
For my friends.
do CO Diffusion. Okay. Defend. Defend.
Now
Does his learn skill count?
I fight for my friends. How's this?
No. Okay. So that. Okay. So that's a balance. Basically, I was wondering. So that's invincibility for 4 turns. I was wondering if that counted as an augment that could be diffused. Makes sense that it can't. It would be broken if it could. Okay. Iron Arts Axe, Hunter's Bow. Okay, I was hoping that would be a little bit better, but whatever. Good. More HP and SP when healed. You don't need that anymore. SP when performing an action could be useful. Extends duration. Grants permanent spell intensity boost to start a battle. Max SP, elemental defense. I would rather put that on you. Evasion, I'll be real, not the biggest thing anymore because I'm not doing anything with that. So I'll swap it back for this. Right. Yeah, swap it back for that. I think that makes a lot of sense. So then, jobs, you can... Yeah, you're back on Conjure. Oh, because they just swap their jobs. Okay. Equip. Makeshift bow. I'll give you... I don't know. Here we go. That. Battle-tested. Staff. Sure. Oh, I wonder if maybe that's what affects the... Like, what affects how much damage the other things do? Oh yeah, I want to get battle-tested blade for him, just in case. This is attack by 250 against broken foes. Yeah. Okay. So with that, we now only have the crossed path ones to do. And additionally, with that, we are sitting pretty, I'd say. Because what I plan to do for the coming streams, because I know basically like super endgame is I need to finish those other things, the extra stories. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. That's because I haven't even started them. The extra stories. But I do want to go and do a whole bunch of the... yeah, I want to do a whole bunch of these other ones. So what I might do is... next stream, I'll maybe try and do a mix of the extra stories and just some of these side quests. Maybe I'll like pull up a guide for side quests and just do that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go to Oars Rush. Because, yeah, you're still... yeah. Because... yeah, maybe it's someone that I need. I forget. Who has the abilities to talk at night? Isn't it? Yeah, he can bribe people at night. So am I just going crazy? Yeah, because I remember seeing a guide where it was like, hey, you need to... Because this quest seems pretty darn simple, right? I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it. But maybe it was because this wasn't done. Oh. Oh. There's two guys up there. Yeah, you're new. Nikki.
Will this...
Nikki's special. There we go. In particular, close friends, he is highly impressionable and admires particular generosity. He lost the first coin he received, but is unwilling to admit this to anyone, so he pretends that another coin is that keepsake instead. Yeehaw, rolling up your sleeves because I have your stitches and britches. I once knew a man who couldn't refuse any job, no matter how demeaning. So one day I asked him, why can't you just shake your head and say no? The man gave me a serious look and said, because all this debt is a pain in my neck. Ha 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 ha, alright? Hilarious, right? Okay. Wow. Since I already have this quest basically done, I need to think of a joke that'll make her laugh. There we go. Sure, you know. What, you picked up not one, but 3 killer jokes for me? Well, go on, tell me. I can't wait to hear. Interesting. Haha, those 3 always knew how to make me laugh. I loved all those stories. Now I'll just have to adapt them to my own hilarious sensibilities and make that gal chuckle. Okay, bud. You're back with another bad joke? This is my last laugh, promise. I combined 4 people's worth of fun and made a real hooter. I once knew a thief who couldn't refuse any job, no matter how demeaning. One day he went up to his wife and asked if she had any useless old things to get rid of. Why, you ask? Because he was a hunter, and his debts were a pain in his neck. And? Your point? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Yuck. Can't breathe. The more I think about it, the less sense it's so absurd, it's somehow funny. Absurdist humor. I have a silly laugh. That's why I try not to chuckle in front of other people. It's not a silly laugh. It's the loveliest laugh I've ever heard. Thanks. Yo, get some. That means a lot to me. Can you say that? I might not hate it so much anymore. Woo, go get him, Joe! Guys, you're interrupted. Stop cock blocking. Hey, what are you fellas doing here? We knew you were anxious about this, so we came to see how it all turned out. Well, you're interrupting, bro. You did it, Joe. You came up with a knee slapper. Thanks for giving Joe the push he needed to give it another go. This comedic success is all thanks to you, fellas. Thanks. Invigorating nut M. Hey, how's it going, guys? I like that gal's laugh a lot. I don't know why she thinks it's something to be ashamed of. And again, I think it was real cute how she blushed afterwards. Joe's jokes aren't that much of a shake to stick at, but the funny faces he makes, comedy silver. Just the other day, he did the strangest thing with his eyelids. Yuck. Nice soul stone, yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I plan to do some other quests next time, which will be tomorrow. So, with that, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Fontano and Spiced, and anyone else that came by and lurked. Much appreciated. With that, hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye.